Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's episode of Storm King's Thunder. It's been a while. I hope you've not missed us that much. Probably haven't. We're a bit garbage. Anyway, where we last left off, our troublesome bunch of adventurers had decided, one player, having learned that Nezanar, the Black Spider, their rival from their adventures in the lost mine of Fendelvar, had returned for a second time after being defeated previously. And by defeated, I mean torn apart. It's but a flesh wound. It's fine. Anyway, he has returned and has kidnapped one of the player's family members. I say has because it has since been changed. Due to the use of the Deck of Many Things, where the players were given access to it, one of the players, Roman Nomarin, drew a card. You state a request, you will get the answer to it. For example, how do I kill a vampire? The way this was described, how do I kill Nezanar? The problem is the encounter was designed around Nezanar, and as such, he then learned how to defeat my next encounter. Meaning, except for the fact that we don't know how it will actually turn out in regards to roles, the party know what they're walking into. Using the disguises granted to them by the Harpers, one of the players and NPCs that they're closely related to, decided to aid, as the fact that they're a very high rank, in getting a lot of costumes, disguising the party, allowing them to sneak towards the location. Then, two people, working together, grabbed each other and cast Dimension Door. This was Varys Valorin and Legacy, the Archmage mother of several characters, but most notably the player character Glory. Doing so, they entered into a tower in which Hope was kidnapped, and they encountered another old rival who had since almost entirely killed, but definitely very heavily damaged, Kronos, Sildar Hallwinter's famous griffin that he rides in battle, denying them an aerial advantage for this fight. As such, they arrived to see Gregor in his human form behind her, Nezanar to a table at the side. Varys Valorin cast counterspell preventing Nezanar from using counterspell on the Dimension Door of him, as he left with Hope, taking her away, leaving Legacy in the middle of Gregor, the notoriously injured, dangerous, and frightening werewolf, and Nezanar the Black Spider, who does not take the hint he's no longer welcome. At this point, the party is at the bottom of this alleyway. The players have their initiative orders, and they're controlling several NPCs. These NPCs will go on their initiative. As we see this massive battle beginning to take place, I would like to ask you all... None of you, actually, because none of you are going first.
Not wrong.
Son of a...
Instead, Gregor, fully transformed, looks towards this small, irritating tiefling that has since entered and stolen away his prize. His fangs spread, and there's a deep guttural growl.
You dare take what's mine? I'll tear out your heart!
As he lunges towards Legacy.
Shield, bitch.
She'll need it. So, this is going to be
Stacey's getting
one bite, and 2 claw attacks.
Light him up!
Shield is a reaction.
I know.
Hellish Rebuke.
What is that? You can Hellish Rebuke or Shield, not both.
Ah.
And
So, you know what
is your AC?
I'm sorry?
What's your AC?
AC.
Should say it top
12.
closer to 12?
12.
I think it has a list of precast spells, and I think Mage Armor is among them.
Okay.
Basically, as...
That'll be
14.
14.
No.
No worry. No, my bad. See, I'm using the template of an Archmage. Most Archmages do always have that precast, so she does not.
Yeah.
She just has an AC of 12.
Yeah.
Would you like to cast Shield, or would you like to do Hellish Rebuke?
What you reckon, guys?
Shield.
up here?
I think
No one
Gregor.
else is going. No one else is going.
No,
It's
that's true.
just you.
Yep. Not up to us.
You're a tough old gal.
Hellish Rebuke then.
Okay, because all 3 hit instead of just 2 hitting.
The plot ideas in my head, god damn it.
Not my fault. I
Honestly,
didn't
with
block
that,
it.
with how great, with what your AC is and how Gregor probably rolled, I imagine most of them would have hit, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
one of them would have
shield-
missed
shield
with
was-
shield. Shield would have prevented 1 attack, which would have been the bite. So
Yeah.
you take a total of 58 points of damage. 2 sources are piercing, 1 is slashing, and you must make a Constitution saving throw. As you
Okay.
see, Gregor just sinks the claws into your back and rakes them, and just bites hard down on your shoulder, going for the throat.
That didn't come through, did it?
It did.
Or did
I
it?
saw it.
Cool.
Interesting. Okay, Kirok. Oh no, sorry. You still have Hellish Rebuke you would like to cast. Do you have Hellish Rebuke lined up as a spell?
I don't think I do.
I don't think I actually prepared that for her. That could be my fault.
No.
So let's get the rules of Hellish Rebuke as you have it as a T.
Yeah. So
However, if we're using it as a Tiefling, I will only say it will be cast as it is as a Tiefling, which is a 2nd level.
Level 2, yeah. I can.
yes.
I mean, I can cast it.
It's okay. So he must, if you wish to cast it, it'll be a Dexterity saving throw, and you cast it at 2nd level as a Tiefling, so that's going to be 3d10 fire damage. So you get to roll 3d10. He has to make a Dex saving throw. The DC is your spell DC, which I believe is 19. Dex save.
Yep.
10. Roll 3d10.
Damn.
Nice. I have to check Gregor's resistances. Yep. He takes half that, 12 points of damage.
Still 12 points of damage.
All
To a
damage.
guy
Good
that-
damage.
To a guy that last time basically nearly wiped you guys by just not dying.
Yeah.
And that is his turn. He pulls away from you for that moment, grinning down at you.
I can't wait to tear you and them all apart.
He looks over.
Nezana! Now!
And next on the initiative list is not Nezanar. Neither is it a player.
Ugh.
So, looking down... Will they do it now? By fuck, they're doing it now. Yep. Okay, so... From the buildings ahead of you... You guys focused on the tower, not really looking towards anything else. Your own paranoia focused more on Nezanar or Gregor. The commotion in the tower, the sounds of the guttural roar and the howling that you all heard. You just hear the whistle of air being cut, and they'll probably go for Sildar because they know who he is. And that's going to be with their... Always
Jesus
whisper.
Christ, I've just seen how much health Soda has.
Ooh, boy.
He's gonna need it.
He's a tough old boy.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, and... Just have to roll this for them as well. I may as well roll it together, because... what's Sildar's AC?
18.
Okay, so one crossbow bolt bounces off his other armor, the other one sinks into his, just under the shoulder plate armor there, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okie dokie. Which thing do I press? That worked.
That's just enough. So, I now have to roll this first, as he has taken 19 points of piercing damage, that's the bonus sneak attack, and now he takes half as much of this. He takes 12 points of poison damage, so he takes a total of 6, 19, 12, 31 points of damage total, 12 of which are poison. As the arrow sinks into him, and from your perspective, you cannot see where the shots actually came from. That's that turn, and now we're on to Kirok.
Oh boy. Didn't see where those came from.
No, but from the position around you, it looks more like... Huh, hang on. You guys can see the interior of the buildings, can't you?
Yeah, but I can't see any people in them except for Mesnar.
There we go.
Ooh.
I was
Much
gonna say,
better.
in character we probably can't.
Yeah, you can't actually see where those shots came from.
Okay.
And you are staying relatively close to the ground, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
flying
right,
currently. Not actually sure what to do in that case.
Burn everything?
I think I'm gonna.
Just burn all the houses down right here.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to convert some sorcery points into a spell slot because of the cast invisibility, the sea invisibility I cast earlier.
Mhm.
So that's gonna be 3.
2, I think.
No, it's 3 to go to the second level.
Ah, alright.
So there we go. That gives me another spell slot. That's a bonus action to do that, and I will hold my action to cast a firebolt on an enemy if one comes into sight.
Okay. And what does Hope do?
Hope is going to inspire her sister.
She inspires with a D8.
Which one? There's 2 here.
Oh, God damn it!
Hope's just like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, inspire a sister by a toe.
She's gonna inspire Glory, I think.
Okay. What does she say to inspire her?
Every move you make, every smile you take, I'll be watching you.
Can we rescue you?
Every smile you take?
Don't question anything she says.
Take it
You
Take a
missed
D8.
me. I'm not actually.
Anything else
I'm
you-
not that good at improv, guys.
You're good.
I'm good
You're
at singing. I'm not good at improv.
You're good at both. Right. That all she's gonna do?
Yeah, she's also gonna hold. Don't have any.
You have noticed her health, yeah?
I can.
Why don't you
I
click
can't,
on her?
I can't see a maximum health. I can see
She's
her.
currently at 1.
I cannot see that. Her hit
Really?
points. Her hit points say 44 for me.
Hang on. Oh, that's because you're seeing it in the thing. I meant the token.
Token. It would help if I was zoomed in. I'm zoomed out to see the entire map.
Not my fault.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, second level healing word on herself.
That's a bonus action. You inspired as a bonus action.
Doesn't have any items.
No, she doesn't. She could maybe cast invisibility on herself because she's, you know, a really easy target right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay, so we're going to use the screaming icon and the sleeping icon. Sleeping icon will
So
indicate
that's
she's invisible.
a second level spell used.
Ninja. Okay.
And I'm just gonna move around the corner here behind the building.
Yep. Still bound, well, mostly bound, mostly freed. You just limp around the corner. The small trickle of blood as you go, so anyone who is there knows where you are. Alright. Ashk Corbin.
Speaking of which, would I have been able to...
Say again?
Speaking of which, would I have been able to see that little spill of blood?
Yeah. This was
So I
less
would
a
know
little
where he
spill
is.
of blood, and this is more of a, oh look, follow the yellow brick road, because now they're yellow bricks. Red brick road. Follow the red brick road, because they're now red.
Invisibility doesn't... I know this is probably me metagaming, but It's more that I'm concerned whether or not if someone is targeted by a spell, invisibility wouldn't.
You have to be able to
spell,
see someone to target them. Hence why you can't magic missile someone who's invisible.
Yeah.
But if it's a touch
fair
spell
enough.
and you grab someone, you still grab them. You can use it then.
Right, because I was going to cast Cure Wound, but it's only fair that I wouldn't have been able to see her, therefore I wouldn't have been able to target her. That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
You could touch her if you guessed where she was, but it'd take a bit of time for you to actually find her. She's kind of just sank herself into cover right now. She might be okay.
Exactly. That's partly what I was trying to
Ascertain?
ascertain. Yeah.
So what would you like to do?
Oh. Now I did have a little bit of a plan going into this fight, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. I am going to trot up to Glory and cast Heroism.
Okay. Heroism does what?
Heroism is... Give me a second. Willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining hit points from the spell. And I'm only casting that at first level.
So it's cast... Basically, she's going to get your... You can just cast the spell as well, honey, and we'll see what it does then. And it's like, words! So, so basically, whatever your charisma modifier is, which is
+3.
At the start of each turn, basically every turn she has, she's going to gain +3 hit points, and she is immune to being frightened. So that's temporary hit points. Curls, make note of it.
I'll take that. Fuck. Okay. Start of my turn or
start of your turn. Every start of every one of your turns, and you lose that 10 hit points.
I gain 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Okay,
Feel
so
a lot of pressure. Everyone's buffing me.
Yeah, power it up. Get in there.
You're not at your DPS, pretty much.
They're just pointing at you, going, "Smash something, please!"
I can't see anything.
There's nothing to smash!
It's almost like everyone knows, hey, if these guys see you, you're fucked. They might be hiding.
The thing is, I have a plan, and I'm holding back on it for now.
Look, I trust you implicitly.
Okay, is that all you'd like to do,
I have no idea if it's gonna work. Don't trust me that much.
Is that all you'd like to do?
That's other than cast Shield of Faith. I can't really do much right now unless I actually see any enemies coming. So I'll just.
Would you like to move anywhere or move up maybe a little bit?
Sorry?
Would you like to move up further or what? Or anything?
Yeah, I probably think that Ashka is being far too cautious for her own good at this point. So
you're a walking brick, honey.
I know I'm a walking brick, but I'm also paranoid, okay?
It's like, I'm sorry, but everyone calls Curls the tank. You're the tank. You just got slow-ass wheels.
Anyone who calls me a tank is lying.
You just got slow-ass wheels on this tank. When it gets to you, it's gonna roll you over, but it's gotta get there first.
Dude, I'm on a boar.
I'm on a boar, motherfucker! Don't you ever...
Moving on, swiftly.
Tusks a lot.
Is that all Ash would like to do then?
That's all that I would like to do for now that I can think of.
Okay. Legacy is currently surrounded. And taking a fair chunk of damage.
Indeed. Right, what do I have that does... What do I have that works on multiple enemies?
Or you can stick to the plan, which is then now to D-door out.
Just in case you forgot the plan, because the plan was talked about last.
Yeah, I
3 weeks
didn't
ago.
hear the plan. So
Oh, yeah, you weren't here for
that
the
I'm
plan.
hearing
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah,
The plan was
sorry.
to D-door out.
So I will D-door out then.
Okay. It's not gone back to Neznar's turn.
So he
So
doesn't have his
he has not
reaction.
gotten his reaction back. He cannot counterspell.
Alright.
So would you like to D-door back down to your family?
Indeed.
You gotta flip the birds on the way out.
Of course. As always.
It's
No,
presumed.
it's
Can't Kirok's
legacy.
outside.
No, it's legacy. It'll be a hair flip, obviously.
She
That's
flips her hair. She flips her hair. She steps through the door like bitch, and she lands back with the party
Looking a little bit worse for wear, but there we go.
with a massive bite wound that looks sort of infected and nasty claw marks on her back. Still walking like a queen though.
What
Oh, I know the perfect gift for
Oh.
this situation.
yeah.
This one here.
Oh my god. Bollywood, never changed. Never changed
Okay,
Bollywood.
Bollywood. Okay, is that all you would like to do? With that's a bonus action to D-door.
D-door's an action.
Oh, it's an action? Oh, my mistake. I thought it was a bonus action. My mistake. My mistake. My mistake. I'm a
Thank you
dumb.
for clarifying.
Ah.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah,
You spot the guy who's not-
You're like, wait, D-door's not a bonus action, otherwise we would use it more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, oh shit, I'm real. I'll be
Yeah, you would be bullshit.
More bullshit than you
Like,
already are.
And you're already bullshit. So I'm not quite sure what bonus action spells you have.
I don't know a lot of these spells.
I don't think any of those are bonus action.
No.
Sorry,
A
Emily.
lot of sorcerer spells aren't bonus actions, which is why they have the quickened spell ability.
Yeah, which I
Helps.
didn't give her as a nerf because, well, let's be real.
Does that mean I've got a pistol with all those weird little bullets in? You know, for range.
No, that's your magic missile. Okay,
I'm saying it as a joke. Take the joke.
I know. So that's gonna be your turn.
That's the only thing that I can do in that turn. Lovely daughter, can you please heal me?
No. No, I
Excellent.
can't. Sorry, no.
And at the end of Legacy's turn, thank God you moved what you did. Nesno walk does actually you don't know what he does.
Yeah.
You
No.
just hear Gregor howl like an
doesn't.
absolute motherfucker. That's all you
Distant
hear. You
screaming.
hear Gregor, yeah, you hear Gregor howling like an absolute animal.
Because he is.
He pissed.
And Gregor, who was waiting for this, now that he has this done, I have to make sure I get this right. Movement speed of...
Too much. Whatever number it is, it's too much.
It's about to be a thing of like he
Point that
busts
line
through the
somewhere
side of
else.
the goddamn tower.
Yes!
Like,
In fact, that's what he's doing.
okay, cool.
He bursts through the tower, leaping over the buildings. In one single bound, landing there. You
Ooh, a
look at him.
target!
He looks
Unfortunately,
frenzied.
out of my movement range.
He looks frenzied. He looks quite like Varus does. In that he looks incredibly fast.
Frick.
And he is looking at all of you. Like one angry doggy.
Oh, wow.
Firebolt to the face.
Oh, that's true. You have a hold action. Never mind. I
Firebolt.
Firebolt to the face.
was gonna say, for clarification, are each of these squares 10, or are we just not?
It's
Basically
a
just
scale,
use
like the
measurement
ruler.
as you go. Basically just use like
Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to check.
just use that because it's better.
In theory, each square would be 10 if we had more picture size, but yeah.
Oops. Sorry,
That does hit
sorry, people.
for 4 points of fire.
Can you reroll wands, Kira? Is
I
that not a thing you do?
can, but I'm not going to on this occasion.
Oh, it's a sorcery
it uses
point,
sorcery points. I'm not going to burn them all
Yeah.
immediately.
No, not on a cantrip. Okay, different.
Not on this guy. It's like pissing in the wind. Okay, that's... Yeah, Nesnor's gonna stay up there, why won't he? They've gone... Gregor's gone... Yeah, no, it's Durin next.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
We need you.
Never seen
You're the
that.
healer.
Okay.
All of a sudden, he just is gone in a ray of light, just like, oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like,
Okay.
Oh, Jesus!
Sans teeth.
Gonna clutch my holy symbol and cast Beacon of Hope on us all. And then I'm gonna run the fuck over here. And I'm gonna shout in the vague direction of the injured, invisible tiefling a healing word.
Oh, thank you.
You just shout up, hey! You're bleeding!
So that is it heals for max because of Beacon of Hope. So
8.
oh, I rolled max anyway. And
You
then
rolled max anyway,
Hang on,
because you're
hang
amazing.
on.
plus
Hang
plus
on.
3 because I'm a
Beacon
life
of
cleric
Hope.
as well.
It's a beacon.
3, so...
Oh god.
Heal for 11.
That's 11.
Yeah.
And I'm
So
just gonna
let you
hide
guys
here.
know,
There we go.
that's anyone. So
Yeah, that's
any one of you
everybody.
guys that do any sort of healing, even like a potion, that's max.
Dope.
Because you were all in the radius of when that was cast.
Beacon
So you
of
all get the
Hope
effect.
is a fantastic spell.
Yeah,
That's
Beacon of
useful.
Hope, Beacon of Hope, and Mass Healing Word is broken.
Yeah.
There's a reason. If anyone sees you cast that on like a villain side, they go, "Kill that now!"
Yep.
That's why I ran away.
Focus the healer, yeah. Classic.
Run away!
Get the
Protect
mercy.
support. Protect support.
Okay. Is
Yeah,
that your
can you-
turn?
That is my turn.
Yes. What is up, my friend?
Can you put in a giant L for my animal summoning soon?
Ah, sure. I'll
Thank
do that
you.
for you.
real quick, who
This is
all
what
is
Gregor is shouting at me.
Basically,
pretty little girl?
there's your giant owl. I'll make him a bit smaller.
Real quick,
he's an
who
eagle
all
owl.
is hurt right now?
You don't know.
Legacy
Legacy.
and Hope.
Okay. Point.
Okay, give me a sec here. Duplicate a giant owl. Save. Close.
Oh, and just remember, guys, stay within 15 feet. I think it's 15 feet of me, if for various nice aura thingies.
Paladins and their aura nonsense. Right, let's see. There we go.
What aura
Summon of giant owl is now in there for you, Nemo.
Dope.
Hang on, I have to show
Um,
it to you. I will
Aura
show
of
in-
aura of. Yeah. Just for clarification, I have aura of protection, which is any creature within 10 feet of me making a saving throw gets +3. And as part of Oath of Ancients, creatures within you and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you have resistance to damage from spells. So
One time you do want to clutter up.
That's real dope.
Okay. Durin, you have no NPCs under your control.
Nope, that's my turn.
Perfect. At the end of your turn, Gregor looks to all of you. He's going to use his legendary action. And I need
Mother bitch.
everyone to make a wisdom saving throw as he lets out a
With
massive, unearthly howl.
Which you have advantage
to do
on
with
now.
fear?
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I am.
Actually,
immune
no.
to it.
No. The first save is not for that. No.
Okay.
Is it a charm?
No.
I'll get advantage on them anyway, but it's not a problem.
Yeah. Constitution. Did I say wisdom?
Oh, you said
Should
wisdom.
He says wisdom.
Sorry, there's another wisdom saving throw. That's later. I'll count those as your cons. That was a natural 20. Jaren, I know you have a high con, so you've definitely succeeded. Varys, you have a higher
Mine
con
would
than you
have
do a
been-
wisdom, I think.
Do
No,
we not?
no,
do
That
we
would
not
have
have
been
advantage?
14.
Do
With
we not have
It
advantage
would
then?
have been.
It's not a
If it-
spell.
Mine would have been 13.
13?
Yes.
You would have failed. Everyone else so far has succeeded. Yeah.
Whew!
Oh wait, I need to roll for soda.
Oh, I need to roll for hope.
Alright. Faith.
Roll for Legacy as well. Legacy does not have advantage. Sildar succeeds. Hope succeeds. Okay, so Varys,
Yeah.
Legacy, and Faith are all stunned for the next round. As the sound of the howl is
Shit.
so loud, it damn near deafens you. The glass panes on all the windows around you shatters.
I gave my werewolf this ability.
It's good, isn't it?
I know, it's fun.
Sudden intense regret.
Ah!
Ow!
Ow!
I can't move this token, just FYI.
Really? I thought you had control of that token.
I seem to be able to bring them in, but I can't seem to move them.
Can't be edited and controlled by Nirmo Zero. Hang on, I'll take rid of your controls and I'll add it again.
Are you sure you're not on the ruler or
Save.
something? Because I make that mistake all the time.
I brought it in for you. Try to move it there, lad. Try to move it.
Nope.
What if you just make
Okay.
it all players?
Yeah, I will do. Edit. Can be controlled by all players. Save in journal. Done. Try to move.
The problem when I play bards is that I spend all the
You're
times
using-
between turns trying to think up songs rather than actually thinking of a plan.
Nemo, just indicate to me where you want me to go. Just like point me
Okay.
at it.
Yep, don't worry about it.
But I'll say you don't have your owl out yet, so I'm just gonna hide him over
I
here.
don't.
He's
No, I
enjoying
don't
this
have any-
hay.
I'll be summoning more than one when I do. I was trying to get the stuff ready.
Okay, Varys, you were stunned. You lose your turn.
Oh.
You were no longer stunned at the. Let me just make sure how stunned work.
I-
I'm incapacitated basically, but it
Condition
depends how long.
stunned. Is incapacitated, can't move or cannot do. Crits have advantage. Attacks have advantage. Stun lasts.
Depends what his ability is.
yeah.
Yeah,
You get to make another
abilities.
Constitution saving throw.
The end of my turn, I assume.
At the end of your turn, make another con.
I'll lock it.
Another fit. Okay, luck it.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
I mean, people can unstun me by using various abilities. I'm saying.
Yeah, but no one's turn is it right now? So it is.
Not
Who's after you?
Roman.
Okay, so Roman goes before they do. Cool. Roman, you're up.
Benefit!
On Gregor.
Thank you.
Actually,
Thank you.
wait.
That's what I wanted you to
Is
do.
he in 60 feet? He is not, actually. So, not banished.
Would you like to
Oh, he's
move
not in
15
range.
feet closer?
No!
Do it, Anakin.
No is the
No,
answer.
Do it, Anakin.
That would be, you know.
Actually, wait.
I think all of the spellcasters want to stay as far away as they can.
Everyone looks at him and just goes, I would not like to play with the doggy.
No!
Come on, man. What do you want to do?
Banishment.
He's thinking.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Is it a charisma
It
saving
is.
throw?
Yes.
What's the DC?
16.
He's going to use his legendary resistance.
Yes.
One down.
Good. I'm fine with that. Right, and
Now what?
as a bonus action, I shall use Hex.
And what kind of checks would you like to give him disadvantage for?
Strength.
Yeah,
Okay.
good choice.
Yeah, I had to think. I was like, athletics.
It's checks. It's checks. I always have to remember that.
Yeah, not saving throws checks.
So you try to you throw out your spell, your banishment, and he somehow resists it, but the shadow still lingers on him as it forms his hex. And at the end of your turn, he's going to use his second legendary resistance, or not legendary resistance, but legendary action. You see the shadow goes into him. His skin darkens and blackens.
Yeah, I knew that.
You have a feeling that your spells might not, you particularly, might not be as effective against him in the next round. As he adapts.
Yep.
Oh, I remember this.
And him being hard as fucking nails.
Jesus.
Let's see.
Yeah, because he was.
Oh, this is where a lot of my guys go. Yay!
He was adapted fire. Now he's adapted
Shadow.
Shadow. So
Basically,
hey, that's what I
warlock
get to do.
bullshit. Fun fact, it's basically just you as a person. He's resistant to your shit.
Fuck you
So he's
in
resistant to a
particular.
warlock.
Basically.
Source. He basically becomes resistant to whatever attacked him last round. You gathered this from your time fighting him. You spent
Right.
a lot of time fighting him.
Yeah, I remember it.
Let's see. And on a 13. And
Yeah, 'cause
just
then
get to
Faith
the
can-
window.
Or not banished.
You guys on the ground floor. Who's a perception above? Who's a perception above 15? Passive perception.
Me,
I do not. Dang it.
Okay.
I have 19 passive perception.
Is everything loading slow today?
I have a lot of
both-
models on the
both-
screen.
Both mine and Sildar's passive perception is 15.
Okay.
I've got 15 passive perception.
Okay.
Exactly.
So
I'm not.
those of you
entirely
who
sure.
can see that there is a dark-skinned, like a blackened-skinned figure with white hair here at the window. His eyes swirl for a moment as he's focusing. And yeah, he was told do it, so he's gonna do it. Things are about to get bad, folks.
What do you mean? You mean
Yeah.
badder?
Yeah, bad.
Hang on, what's I need to make sure of this let me just look at this real quick. I need to look at the legacy and let's see, legacy's passive perception is 12. Yeah, so she doesn't get it. Okay, so I don't think any spellcaster spots this going on, or any
Probably
spellcaster with
Who can
Okay.
take reactions?
Yeah. So let's see here. Yeah, this is the biggest clump of you. Okay, those of you who can, too late do you realize that he's casting some sort of spell. And on top of the area where Sildar, Legacy, Varus, and Faith are, you see a poisonous yellow fog cloud emit out from a center point and spread out to hit all of you. As Cloud Kill has been cast, I would like all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Sorry, okay, I'm okay with that.
Oh, 8.
Ah.
Does include Sildar as well.
Oh, wait.
The,
Oh,
even
that
with
doesn't-
the plus from Ash, that's not great.
Oh, that doesn't hit me.
Give me a
Yay!
sec, folks. I
It's
just
10
have
foot.
to.
We're not in range. Awesome ask.
Okay, I have this. I need to grab it without grabbing the piece.
Is this another by our powers combined moment?
No, this is a by our powers combined. This is utter bullshit, and I want to try and move this thing by itself. See, it's just
Was
it
it
away
15?
now. Like, is all the other PCs still there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, good. GM layer, because I moved it to the wrong layer. Now let's move it to the map layer. Much better. So,
By
You
our
can all
powers
fuck
combined!
it's a 20-foot radius, to
Radius.
give you an idea.
Radius is middle to the out, right? So it's
So
what is it,
it's-
20
Yeah.
foot across? Okay,
Guys, I'm being generous here. Fuck off.
What's this?
Go away. Go away. Go away.
We're helping!
Everybody leave!
I'm not changing this again. All of you, go away. Right now. Right now. Okay, fine. Fine.
It's
Fine.
gonna be
I'll
scuttled
use
back
this.
into the woodwork.
Fine, I'll use this. Fine. 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 Fine.
Don't
I've
fight
stopped!
the
I've
DM,
stopped!
guys.
Who's still doing it?
That
Right.
was me fucking.
It was you being a little fuckface.
Right. Now you need to get Roman in it as well.
Come on, guys. So, Constitution saving throws from everyone inside there. Kirok, that was for... Kirok, you don't have to do one for Hope.
Cool.
Wow, Legacy is just rolling like dog poop.
Mhm.
Let's see, what's his spell DC on the mage? Where the fuck's his thing? Here's his thing. That's his DC. 14. So you succeed, you succeed. Faith needs to roll. So Roman, can you roll for
Already
Faith,
did.
please?
She got 9.
9. Ah, so she failed. Wow, I roll like dog shit too. So, everyone takes 15 points of damage. Half of you succeeded. 14 was the DC, so Varus, you succeeded, and Sildar
Round
succeeded.
down or round
So,
up?
I'm not actually in the circle,
it
even
gets
though I rolled.
rounded down, so you're fine.
Seven,
It would be 7
okay.
points of damage,
On the
poison damage.
side. Yeah, I'm good. Con save for concentration, probably.
Let's see. Okay, so that's the yeah, that's everything he can do. And you now see, I will show him to you. This little shit is poking his head out the window.
Oh, look
Should
at
be
that
able-
little shirt.
I've seen you, Valbeast!
And he's used all his movement to get towards you, so he kind of can't do anything else. Let's see, that was his. Who's going next after Roman? It's you. So there's going to be one other person that goes ahead of you. And let's see, where are all these wonderful, wonderful people? You hear Nezanar's voice echo out. They betray us! They do not do what I commanded. Rise, my beauties! Kill them all!
Rise?
Rise for your master.
And as you see now from 3 buildings, windows break or were previously shattered, and you see these red figures on brooms flying up and into the air. About 60 feet off the ground.
I thought there was 4.
I've lost one. Leave me alone.
I've misplaced my hope somewhere.
I lost my
Hope
hope when I
is
started
lost.
playing with you fuckers.
Hope
Leave me
is
alone.
lost.
You put more hope than us, though.
Don't worry, we'll be a beacon. of
Guys,
hope
shut
for
the
you.
fuck up.
Sorry, honey.
I'm sorry I did this to you.
I'm sorry.
Sure,
You
all
didn't
my
need
tieflings
to.
will have virtue names. Sure.
So,
Positivity. There we go. That's your
I
next.
have a question.
I might have an answer.
When I summon creatures like an owl and that, can I summon them in flight so they don't have to be standing?
Yeah.
Can they?
We'll say you can summon them above you, and they'll land in the
Yeah.
air. So from here, 10-foot radius will hit Faith and will hit Legacy. And that's on that one. This one will do it there. I need a Constitution saving throw from both, from Roman for one, and for Varys, Faith, and from Legacy for another, as both cast Shatter, but can't get you both in the same radius.
Did Kirok's fireball ever go off?
It was a fireball.
Fireball,
Yeah,
damn.
it was a bolt.
Sorry.
The bolt. It just went bang, really, on Gregor, because
Damn.
Gregor's an
I
animal.
can
It was just a ping.
not fucking help Faith out fucking all.
Yeah, you're trying. I'll admire that you're trying. So that
I
was
have
a
faith in you.
23 for Legacy. That was a
Yep.
23 for Legacy. That was 22 for Roman. That was a 17 for Varys. You all succeed. She doesn't. You all take 10 points of... half of that will be 9. 9 points of damage. Thunder damage. And you are not thrown 10 feet. Faith, however, takes 19 and is basically thrown against the wall of the map. Yeah, she basically just slaps up here. Bang.
Fuck. Alright.
Oh,
How much?
Roman, sorry, but you didn't say what she did on her turn. I forgot you.
She was stunned.
She's stunned.
Oh, she was stunned.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which actually I didn't roll another con for her.
Yeah, roll con save for that one. She took 19
God
points of damage.
damn it.
She's
Son
still
of a-
stunned. So she took 19 points.
yeah.
So just click on the token and like do the minuses at the top there, like you would do something else. Like if you click on the token, you should see like her health pool above it,
Yeah.
and you can just remove that, do minus 19 in there, hit enter, and it will do the math for you.
Oh.
Handy, innit? I think you did a bit too much. She had 117 health, and you just took away 19.
Well, no. She also got damage from.
Clown kill. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is why I gave
it's
these
okay.
characters to you guys.
Yep.
And I was like, nah! That doesn't target!
And then how much did I take? 9 points?
You took 9 points of thunder damage, and you're not sent 10-foot flying. And with their bonus actions, because all three of them are within range, yeah. It's going to be a first level healing word. So that's going to be 1d4 plus 5 for each of them. So I'm just going to roll 3d4 plus 15, and it's all going to be accurate. Healing Gregor for 19 points of damage. Basically bringing him back. Okay. Now it is Zero Little's turn.
I'm going to preface my turn by saying I'm really sorry, Das, and how awesome you are. You're just a fantastic person in general.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
I am going to cast Conjure Animals at level 5 to summon 16 giant owls.
And this is why we bring Zero along.
Get ready, boys! Here comes the Fury of
Cloud
Hell.
Kill,
Guys, I'm supposed to be rowing this. Don't torture me.
Cloud Kill, which is moving anyway at 10 feet per turn. Also mentions here that can be distributed, got rid of by a strong wind. I dare say 16 giant owls will be sufficient.
I suppose that would
Being
constitute
that they're
a
in
strong
flight.
wind.
Only you
Yeah.
would think of this.
Yeah, no, it might help, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
You got
14,
16.
16?
Yep, you got him.
I wish I had a layer which I could just label owl.
And,
Alright, boys.
Okay.
Flying
I'm
formation.
going to cast a level 2 healing word as my bonus action. And then hide behind the nearest wall.
From Gregor or me?
Both.
Both.
So what way do you want them to blow it?
I beg your pardon?
You fucking heard me. I'm gonna presume you want it blown this way.
Yeah, let's blow it towards the enemy. Why the feck not?
My computer hates you so much right now. It's like,
I'm
what
so
is this?
I mean, if you want, I could summon my rainbow owl to be a leader.
And yeah, I'm casting that on our injured tiefling rescuee.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's the total?
Bear in mind,
Four,
that is
9.
1d4, so that's 4, yeah, total. You roll max again!
Oh yeah, Max.
Yeah, because of Beacon of Hope. Keeps up for 6 rounds.
If you'd like, we can do the owls, the theater of the mind, because that's a lot of owls.
Yeah.
We could just call them a swarm of owls, shall we?
Yeah, I was about to say, basically just take
What
one
about-
and put 16 on it.
It's up to you, Daz. I'm so sorry. You're such a great person.
Cool. We're at half health now.
Everyone is fond of owls. Except mice and shrooms. And DMs that go, why?
Oh, weevil.
I am completely lost.
I just summoned a plague of owls.
I know,
Okay.
but I'm completely lost in terms of who's being healed or not.
I just healed the rest.
I'm
of
going to
them.
give this owl the icon of a pain in the back. I'm going
Yeah,
to say that's the 16 icon.
Yeah.
So they spend their turn gushing this. And so for the theater of the mind, because it's a bitch to grab and move, we're
Yeah.
going to say this bitch has gone that far away. So like...
Man, I'm enjoying this area over here.
Directly.
Oh god, why?
Oh my
Basically.
god, owls!
You can do any damage to it anyway.
Oh god. Oh god, Roman. Owls.
Sorry.
And it's just like, what was that noise? Oh god!
It was either that or hit like 3 people at least. Like
You could have
Kirok
blown
and
it into the
Ori.
building. Actually, that's what you did. You made them
Yep,
blow
okay.
it into the building that had all the windows broken.
Yep, that works.
And now I have to do
did
this
like that
really
idea.
quick.
It's just basically, yeah, you know, I'm glad I moved up. This is a nice area. Oh god! Ah.
I can only
You
imagine
hear
how
from somewhere
noisy
inside
it
there
is.
someone going "Ah!" as you have pushed that into the building. We're gonna say it's in the building now.
It's a good
With
thing
your
that we were
16
able to
owl.
remove all those owls because Das was getting in a bit of a flap.
Oh,
Yeah, it was an awful situation. An owl.
I'm not allowed to play bards.
No, you're never gonna be allowed to
I'm
be a
not allowed
bard
to play
anymore.
bards.
And
I can't hear you,
again.
Das. Oh, he's counting to 10, okay.
so somebody mentioned something about drawing a comic for practice. How are you at drawing lots and lots and lots of owls?
We'll see.
It has one eye for every owl.
I probably shouldn't tell Das about what my plan is then.
Oh god,
Right, guys, let's play.
Yeah. Let's get back to this.
that's my turn
I
done.
can see.
At
I
the
can
end of your
see
turn,
the-
Gregor's going to use his second legendary action.
Yep, I don't blame
And
you.
it's going to howl again. And it would like everyone to become... Let's see, hang on.
Can become owls.
Let's see. Varus, Legacy, and Faith all are still stunned, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You make this is a wisdom saving throw, and all 3 of you make this with disadvantage.
It cancels out because of Durin's.
My advantage, yeah.
Wait, we have disadvantage on wisdom because we're stunned?
No, because of the spell. This is the type of effect.
Didn't you say earlier that our previous... Oh, never mind.
The people who were stunned.
Okay,
Is it
just
a
three
troll?
people make it.
No. As he howls again, this time as loud and bone shattering. But everyone who wasn't stunned, I need another wisdom saving throw as well. This is with advantage.
Wait, so are our earlier ones being used, or are we rolling again?
Oh,
Varus.
whoops, I clicked twice. That was next.
Varus, Legacy, Faith. All roll with disadvantage.
So straight.
This is cancelled out, so it's a straight roll. Anyone who is not at disadvantage, roll straight.
And some of us get pluses from being near Ash.
Sorry. Anyone who doesn't have disadvantage, you get bonus, so you get double. So,
Sildar, Glory,
Roman-
Rock.
okay, literally anyone except Varus, Legacy, and Faith. You all roll with advantage if you're not one of those three characters.
Well, I guess it really don't matter, but fun of it. Alright. 6. I don't know why.
Okay. Has everyone rolled for everyone? Because I don't think so.
I rolled for
I have.
myself and Faith.
I've rolled my 2.
I've rolled.
Okay. Who has rolled lower than 16?
What's your plus, Ash?
Me for legacy.
Plus 3.
So I
plus
hit,
three.
so I
Plus
hit
three.
16.
I'm
Hey.
fine.
You succeed, you succeed. Okay, anyone who got lower than 16, or like 15 or lower.
Hope
Like,
failed.
if any of you have that number.
Faith failed.
Okay,
I got 15.
did anyone who was stunned fail?
Faith
I
did.
did.
Did everyone who was stunned fail?
I did.
Okay, you are all now counted as paralyzed.
Oh shit.
I love paralyzed.
Paralyzed is
And you
nasty.
do not get to make a constitution saving throw at the end of your turn.
That's fine. Paralyzed.
Paralyzed
It's
is
arguably
nasty,
better.
guys.
Ah.
And anyone who failed, which is, you had to beat a DC of 16, get it or beat it. If you did not beat it, you are frightened.
So we're paralyzed and frightened.
Correct.
Okay.
Cool. I mean, I'm good. I got a 6.
If you're on the ground, if you got stunned from the last one and have not succeeded the stun effect yet, you are now paralyzed.
No,
Anyone
so I'm
who
only
succeeded-
frightened.
You're only
If you
frightened,
succeeded the
so-
first save, if you succeeded the con save,
I did.
you are not paralyzed.
Okay, I'm just frightened. Gotcha.
So we're
Yeah.
just paralyzed now, me.
You are paralyzed.
Faith
Legacy is paralyzed. Faith is paralyzed.
Does Faith have
Roll for the
heals?
fucking owls. Faith does
Faith
not.
is a
No.
cleric.
Oh yeah.
Faith is a war priest, basically. They don't really get much. They're more
Oh, wait,
like
the
just.
owls have to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, they are a creature within.
Fuck.
They are a creature he chooses within 300 feet.
I just have to check their stats. Okay, do you want me to roll this 16 times, or...?
Roll it once.
It's a storm. Roll it once.
Okay, every owl.
18?
Every. They did.
They're
They were
not
not here
stunned,
for the
so they-
beacon of hope. They were not here for the beacon of hope, so they do not have advantage.
Oh, that's why.
So they are all frightened. They cannot go near Gregor. They cannot move any closer towards him. Basically, 16 owls just shat.
Oh,
Oh,
All over the
that's a
party.
lot of guano.
Don't worry, I'm gonna say that you guys are fine.
No, it's not even guano. It's pellets, really.
Roll Dex
Oh, yeah.
to avoid
Oh,
guano.
I will be right back.
Alright, dude.
To pray and then pellets, yeah.
Alright.
Pellets come from their mouths. They
Um,
still,
yeah,
they
Lori,
still
did
do.
you roll for
Why are we talking about
Sildar?
this? I didn't
You
need.
did. You did, yeah, he's fine. Somehow the one guy that I thought would fail everything is the guy that's succeeding everything.
Yeah,
even
he's
his turn
doing.
yet.
You know,
Sildar thinks.
I had a whole plan for this done, and now I cannot remember what any of it was.
Not my fault.
Okay. So, let's do Glory's turn first before I start worrying about the other character I have to worry about.
I will let you know that his weapon is considered a dwarven thrower, meaning he can throw it and it will immediately return to his hand. I do believe I have that written down.
I believe so.
Sildar Hallwinter. Yeah, the stats are for a greatsword, but essentially it's just a dwarven hammer. We're just going to say it's with the d6. It's going to be with the 2d6
Remember,
for it.
Glory is inspired.
She's inspired and heroic. And yeah, I'll just make them. I did something out of order, guys, so something will go next turn before Glory. But right now we'll go immediately after her.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, everything's too far away from you. What are you thinking?
You guys didn't just hear any of what I just said, did you?
No.
Great, wonderful. I love when we do this. Glory's gonna hold her action in case anything, hold an attack if anything gets closer with her sword thing.
Okay.
Sildar, what's the range on the dwarven thrower?
I'll just check the dwarven thrower.
Hmm.
Dwarven thrower.
Probably that's 2016, right?
Normal range of 20, long range of 60.
Okay.
But he's treated as if having the sharpshooter effect in regards to he doesn't have to roll with disadvantage. But he cannot, like, -5 for bonus. He just is a fucking good shot with it.
Okay, cool. Also, did he blow the horn for reinforcements already?
I think he did the moment you guys popped out, he blew the
I
horn.
feel like that is... So I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, that's already a done thing.
If I move here, can I see the guy in the window?
You already could. You were aware he was there from where you were, so you can see him, yes. I think Sildar has 2 attacks.
I'm going to be a little bit back. And then I'm just going
2 weapon attack. I'm going to change this really quickly, so just give me a second.
Are you going to change my greatsword? Okay, go. It's fine, I'm just... I'm so used to just dealing with Glory, who's very simple, and suddenly I've got 2 people, and I'm like, ah!
Basically, nothing is safe from Sildar.
There we go, okay. And then I'm just going to attack it twice. And try and hit him twice.
Good luck.
Am I in range?
You're within range.
I can move a little bit closer, actually. Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, yeah, those hit. Let me just check something really quick with Sildar too. You have what's called the survivor effect. So any damage you've taken,
I know,
at
I'm
the
aware.
start of your turn, you heal for 10. You ready on it?
He's not under 114 yet.
Yeah. Cool. So you throw, and the blood hasn't even cracked on the nose before the hammer's back in his hand to swing again, as you just bludgeon this guy back into the room, basically. Yeah, that was 19. That was 31 points of damage. Woo, he's fucked up. He's still alive, but yeah, now he looks more like Magic Brian.
Okay, so Sildar's gonna stay near Roman and Glory's up there. Yep, sure, that's me done.
Okay, so two sets of characters that should have gone originally but didn't because I'm a dumb. Let's. You now see dashing from the two buildings, set of buildings behind Gregor from you guys. You see familiar shadowy figures. As 6 shadow mastiffs burst out and lunge, start running towards you all, gnashing teeth and
Oh, I
snapping.
forgot that he liked
These guys again.
He likes these. He likes.
And
these
from the windows, outbreak and run through. 2 with clubs or maces ready to swing at you, Glory. Actually 3, because you're close enough. And 1 stepping out on top of a cart. These guys moving down to here. Sildar seems to have been a bit of a money bag since last time you guys encountered him. No, not Sildar, Nesnar. The other Tsar.
Too many Tsars.
Not enough Tsar. As you see bursting out now from the rooms are a bunch of thugs. Glory, you did say you would take an attack. So go ahead.
Yeah, whichever one is nearest me.
You're inspired.
That one would have come first.
I forget, because I have my action. Do I get 2 or 1?
You said you were
No,
holding your attack
sorry.
action.
Right.
So that would be your whack whack, because
Okay.
you for you an attack action is 2
Well,
attacks.
That was the wrong sword I nearly clicked there.
Okay,
Why
what
have I got
the
that sword
fuck
still in
happened?
here?
And then Roman. Oh Jesus,
Oh,
Roman.
crap.
Goodbye.
Do you have Great Weapon Master?
Yeah.
Say again.
I mean, in terms that I can reroll 1s and 2s, yes.
Okay. Does Great Weapon Master? Sorry, do you have the feat Great Weapon Master? The -5, bonus 10.
Oh, no.
Okay. Because that has other effects which would have come into play there.
I-
So, from just those 2 hits, to give you an idea, there are 32 health. You
Yeah,
roll
that's it.
32.
I'm back, boys.
First
Mother-
blood.
The fuck is...
Gloria, you are in the most aggressive mode you've ever been. This bastard has threatened your family. This wolf that's nearly torn you and your friends apart is charging at you all. Your sisters are in malformed glass figures of themselves. Like, these aren't pure. Like, there is deep red underneath, but you can see that it's a glassy skin. And these thugs burst out and all just come charging towards you. The first thug that gets his mace out, ready to swing at you, you don't even give him an opportunity. The mace arm is just cleaved off, and you just slice down into the head like it's a pint, like it's a watermelon, just and kick him off as the other 2 go in for attacks against you. Now, they do have pack tactics, so they do have advantage.
That's why I moved out this form. Moved up this far.
And that's, what's your AC?
18.
That's a 20 and a 6, non-natural. So that's 9 points of bludgeoning damage total you would have taken. You don't have any heavy armor, Master, do you? Just who consults and not.
No, wait, what did you say? My internet just completely cut out.
Do you have heavy armor, Master?
No.
Okay,
No, those are feats that I have.
that's a feat.
Not that I have.
Okay. So that's 9 points of damage to you, as these 2 are still there. The other thug, seeing Sildar with the arrow stuck into his chest, is now going to try and fire the heavy crossbow at him. That was a 6. Yeah, no, that was a fucking 6. That guy does not hit worth shit. Let's see. That guy's within range, and that guy's within range of Sildar. So they're both going to fire 2 crossbow bolts at the Warduke, because they see a fucking Warduke charging towards them. That's a 4, and that's a 10. Bing bing! Off of the armor.
Oh, we have the same AC. Thank God, that makes that easier to remember.
Okay, who else has to go? You hear Nezanar's voice ring out. You wanted your vengeance, now send your fucking pets! And at this point you hear... and from the back windows, from far away, you see these figures. 6 in total. Large, dark silhouettes with wings all rise up and out.
Oh no, it's more rails!
As gargoyles rise up
Oh, fuck.
and swoop
It's
down
been-
towards all you.
Yeah, it seems
guys-
like it's been long enough for this to bite us in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
almost
it's a long time coming.
It's been like what, literally a year?
not in game, but
Fuck.
definitely IRL.
Oh yeah. How long have we been playing SKT? That was like the second session.
Yeah. Where you guys just said, fuck your
Kirok said fuck your shit, we backed her up.
I had a bad moment.
I was emotional.
I was extremely unstable. I still am. I'm not okay.
I'm not.
I'm not a fucking cat.
Thank God someone got my emo shit reference, thank
Yes.
you. Why am I even saying that? It's on Delmara's playlist.
Yeah.
At this point as well, from the alleyways at your sides, you just hear as you see now guards, spears and shields, rushing up to aid after hearing the Warduke's call.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I didn't.
They will go
Make a
always
point of
at the
remembering
end of the initiative because they were summoned in by the Warduke, so they'll show up late. Right, okay, they haven't been revealed. That guy chose to do nothing with his turn, that's fine. Ooh, I forgot this exists. This toy. Oh, that's hidden, that's why I can't grab it. I grab it now. Okay. And from at the end of the turn, from the top, near the tower where Nesnar was, you just see poking out a large iron barrel, poking out the door.
Oh hey, the cannon.
Oh yeah, that.
And that's as far as it can get because they're trying to move a fucking cannon. Okay,
It'd
that's
be
the
a
end
shame
of...
if one of those wheels got blown off.
Such a shame.
Yeah. Alright, so let me take a look at everyone. Glory, you and Sular have gone. That's all of you guys. Is that everyone? No. One more person.
Okay. I forget that you see all and we see a small portion of what is to be seen.
You see a figure dash up. Basically now, you can see the gargoyles are all flown up, but this one figure has dashed up in flight, in the middle, looking down at all of you from far away. A figure you might recognize.
Oh.
From this distance, it's a bit difficult to spot him.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Long ago,
Oh.
you killed this guy's gargoyles and made him give you all his shit. You didn't like that.
We were a bit of a dickbags.
I seem to recall Varys' idea. I don't know why, it just seems like something Varys would do.
I didn't want to take his stuff, I just didn't like his gargoyles.
What did we even take?
Like his
Oh,
chest.
we had a
Hayus
chest.
Polstad.
Do you want me to go back and check?
We did take his chest.
You
Oh,
took
we did. We left it in like the village.
Lemont's secret chest, and from that chest you found the wand of the War Mage, his braces of defense, 6
Oh, the
500
ones that
gold
you've got
piece
there.
gems.
And
He
we're in
gave
those.
it to us because we defeated him in battle. It wasn't a case
we're
of us
those.
stealing his shit.
No, he begged you not
has
to kill
all-
him. Take these. He's definitely salty about it.
He has all of them items. And then
I have
Yeah,
his
but he
braces
gave
and
them
his wand.
willingly.
His wand that I'm not even using
Okay,
anymore.
he didn't want to have to give them, but he did give them, and he's still salty about
Look,
it.
he's trying to kill us now. What we did then doesn't matter.
I had any shit from him.
I have his braces and his wand. I'm not even using his wand anymore because Kirak didn't think it was good.
you
Back to the top of the initiative order. It's the big boy.
Fuck.
Cool. Who is do 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 landing here. And it's unnatural how fast he moves. He kicks up the stone and pavement underneath him and actually digs into the ground as he moves. What should be a few moments for you guys, he's there almost in a flash, and it's just this blur to all his movement as he's now going to make 5 attacks.
Bring it, bitch.
You don't want him to bring it.
Look, why do you think I'm standing here?
Let's see, we're going to make 2 of these against Glory and 3 of these against this new guy he doesn't know but definitely doesn't trust.
Oh, thank God.
The claw attack is against Glory, that's a 27.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that'll hit. Just give me the total
And
damage, my
3
dude.
more. Funnily enough, his bite missed you with a 12.
Ah, a sucker.
Even with the 17 with advantage, he missed you. That's 23 points of slashing damage. The 3 attacks against Sildar. 17,
Please hold.
13, and 13. He didn't have advantage on any of those, because if he did, that was a few crits. So,
What was the total damage on Glory?
23. So,
Thank you.
in a bizarre effect, Gregor lunges towards you with a biting claw and then just swerves and just swings the claws, both in motion in this rapid succession. Sildar brings up the hammer, bats away one hand, dodges away from the other as the claw comes up from the other side, and he just swings away his head again, parrying it. Barely able to keep up against this sheer pressure of an attack, but he's managed to stop the 3 attacks coming at him somehow. And
Speed
now...
does not mean precision.
No, it doesn't. Otherwise, this guy would have killed you both. 'Cause
Exactly.
He's literally on crack cocaine. Now it's going to be the individuals you didn't see, who are both, let's see. They have to take their bonus action to reload. And... Ooh, hang on. Yeah, that would have. But that was a natural 1. And this is to reveal themselves. So, one you don't see, but the other one you do see. Perched up on a tower, lining up a shot against you guys, is reloading a crossbow and taking a shot as this heavily, clothed and leathered figure. And with advantage, plus that. Yeah, so as this figure lines up to take a shot, you guys are as a bullet just goes straight into their shoulder, and they're just thrown back against the ceiling for a moment, firing off, now with disadvantage on their shot.
Hell yeah.
That's a 10. And the other one didn't have disadvantage on the shot because they're still seen. Or invisible, sorry. They don't have advantage. And...
Wait,
no, that was a 9. One was aiming at Sildar. Both were aiming at Sildar again, but this one got shot. And you now see a small dot, 300, 400 feet in the air above you all. Flying on top of a griffin. Or a hippogriff.
Hey.
Air support.
Gives a whole new fucking definition to the word. So that's 2d10. That's an 8. That's a 6 plus 5.
Did I miss something? Who are all these guys lined up with us? I didn't see them.
Guards.
They're our
Guards.
backup.
Ah, right.
That's 21 points of damage to the assassin. Nice. The assassin's having an ineffectual round this time. Kirok, you're now up.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and say that Hope isn't going to do anything on her turn. She's just going to sit and hang tight, because if she casts any spells, her invisibility will drop. So, Hope isn't going to
Is
do
it regular or greater?
Regular. She's not that powerful a caster.
I am going to cast Storm Sphere.
Ooh, that is spell.
And I'm gonna center it. How far away is that? Oh,
Get
that's
in
fine.
the AOE.
I'm gonna center it here. So it's 20 feet in diameter. So it's basically gonna fill up that area.
Do you mean radius or diameter?
It's 20-foot radius, so it's 40-foot diameter.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go to the map background. I'll draw a shape.
It's like this.
Okay, guys, for future, this is what I'm going to do because it's a lot easier. I'm just going to freehand a line. And it's just going to represent it, so...
Sure.
That works.
So, yeah, anything that is within those lines is affected by your storm sphere.
Cool.
So
So-
all the mastiffs.
I love that.
Yes.
That is also got like a blue swirl within it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's if I was trying to draw a circle, the interior of it would be a bright blue.
all of the dudes in there have to make a strength saving throw.
All the mastiffs. All of them.
What's the DC?
15.
Okay, the alpha succeeds. And so do the normals. 20 and an 18. So, what do they suffer now?
Succeed on a saving throw. It doesn't say, which I guess means they don't take any damage. Succeed on a saving throw or take 2d6 damage. So yeah, I guess if they succeed, they just don't take
They
it.
don't take the 2d6.
Okay.
It is still difficult terrain.
It's difficult terrain.
As your bonus action, you can
Cast a
lightning bolt a bit.
And the lightning bolt has a range of 60 feet, so it's just going to go pow, straight at him.
Straight at the big guy.
Probably-
Okay, so you have to roll to hit,
yeah, it's a roll to hit rather than a save.
And it is just a normal roll because you do not have advantage on it.
It's not programmed in for some reason.
Just roll with your bonuses. Yeah, that'll hit him.
Pow!
Roll 46 lightning damage. Nice. That's immediately halved. He's resistant to all damage.
Pow! And I think that's everything. I'm gonna fly up a bit.
The lightning bolt strikes him and just singes a little bit of the fur on the back of his massive body. Something normal might have hurt a lot from that, but doesn't seem to have taken that much damage from it.
I'm guessing that these roofs are like slanted.
Yes, they're all slanted roofs.
Okay, Kirok's gonna fly up and sort of hide on the slant of this roof up here.
I get
Just
you,
be
yeah,
careful,
giving
there's like
yourself a bit of
16
cover.
hours, so
Yeah,
careful
a
when
little
you
bit of
fly.
cover. I am a good flyer, excuse you.
She joined the flock.
If she joined the flock, it would actually suit her because she could use them as cover. The owls would just jump in front of her like, boo, boo, boo.
I should summon my leader, Owl, but I'm not going to, because that's
Don't
my
do
turn.
that. But your character, you said you were going to do nothing with her?
Yeah, Hope is just gonna hang tight. If she casts any spells, her invisibility will drop.
Okay, you
She's just
still have to
gonna-
roll because she's currently terrified.
Okay, saving throw.
Otherwise, she would have to use her turn to move as far away as possible from him. That's a success.
Okay.
No longer terrified. Good. Give you guys an idea, this howl effect is like a stacking effect thing, so if you are affected, someone probably wants to remove it from you as soon as possible.
Right.
Because it just gets worse the longer you're affected by it. So that's your turn. Nezunar doesn't go yet. It is now Ashk's turn.
Okay, I'm mad.
That stinking
Is-
cloud is also no longer... cloud kill is no longer there. It's inside the building. I just can't target it to move it. So we will pretend, folks.
As soon as it was his turn, he has the ability to drop it, by the way, so he doesn't have to keep letting it sit there.
Yeah,
He doesn't want to.
I'm trying to target to get rid of it, but I just can't.
No, I just mean his concentration. He can drop concentration.
Oh,
Okay.
he would have had to make a concentration check anyway because he got the shit knocked out of him. Yeah, no, he drops concentration. So he would have actually dropped concentration on it anyway. So it's in the building now, and then lost because Sildar just went hello and just beat him in the face.
Yep.
It's gone
Okay,
now.
finally. I literally had to move the map layer to the token layer, then back to get rid of it. It's a bitch. Right. Ashk.
First question. Is there any moss or anything green?
There's moss in the cobblestones.
Okay. Probably not eligible for that spell then. So, first action that I'm going to do is to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. Do you have anything that removes paralysis?
Only lay on hands, but that... Do you know what? Let me triple check that.
Lester Res.
Lester Res.
We all have Lester Res because of that weird glowing light thing, remember?
True. All of you have it due to the Kotal's Blessel.
Is that an action to use?
Holy shit, I didn't remember that.
That word.
I don't think
I
I was
remember it as
here
a weird
back
glowing
then.
light.
No, you were there for
Yeah,
that.
no, it was.
You were there.
You were there for that session.
Yeah, lay on
This
hands.
This is very weird.
This was just as you went to the first area to get the giant tokens. You can capture the Kotal, which blessed all of you.
I had a
And
vision of
I
a
think-
celestial being. Yeah.
I think only Kira can cast Greater, but everyone else can cast Lesser.
We've all got
No,
greater,
sorry,
but it
you
consumes
can
the...
cast.
I have.
think you.
I think I have
else.
heal. I have heal.
You have heal. You have
Everybody has heal and Lesser Restoration. Blue has Greater Restoration.
No, it would have been Lesser Restoration and Greater, and Blue have heal because Blue heal is the way more powerful variant. I could be wrong. Narrowin will go on that for now. If I'm mistaken,
I've
I'll
written
give
on my
guys
character sheet
heal.
what I get. I don't know what everyone else has got.
I wrote down
Charm
what
of
you told me, right?
Restoration, 2 charges for less, greater 6.
Yeah, 2 lesser, 4 greater, 6 for heal removes insanity
Oh, I know.
as well.
I know what the benefit
charm,
of mine
yeah.
is. I've written on the character sheet what the benefit
yes,
of mine
you
is.
had it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
specific to me.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're good. Sorry, we all now know.
Cool.
We all now know.
Woo!
So you could, if you want to,
So-
spend your action to cast Lesser Restoration or Greater Restoration or heal.
Don't use heal yet.
No, I'm not using heal yet. Lesser cures paralysis, right?
I believe so. Let me
Indeed.
check.
It does.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
I just have it as a druid spell. So.
The only thing is that we don't have, we don't get points back from like.
No, literally, this will go start fading away. But if you're going to use it at DM's discretion, I would suggest soon.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the thing.
This is gonna stack.
So, yeah, that's the first action. Is lesser restoration on legacy, and if a cleric would be so nice as to
Yep, I've got that planned anyway. I'm gonna get
He's gonna
virus.
go around to everyone else. Go clear, clear, clear.
Oh, I'm gonna lesser rest virus.
Similar plans, but yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
someone needs to
Choose.
get faith as well.
I'll give Faith because then I can then use her.
Right, so
Oh.
first action now.
She's also a cleric, so she can heal
in
too.
in terms of what actions Turk can do, can he still charge if I'm still?
Turk can still charge and do his attack as well. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
Turk
so
does. That's the beauty of having a steed that fights is that you can use it then for battle.
so
As long
this-
as you move more than 20 feet, he can then do a charge attack as well.
Yeah, which was what I was planning for next. Well within.
You might have to. You scoot here and then charge so you don't
The
crash
annoying
into
thing.
Sildar and Roman, but you can.
Yeah.
The annoying
I'm
thing is
doing
less
it
and rest is a
specifically
touch spell.
diagonal.
I would have said that she'd. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Lesser Restoration is a touch spell, so you would have had to spend your movement getting towards her first to do it. So we'll say that would have been 5, I think,
Right.
because Turkey's a fast piggy.
That's so. Hang on. I've currently got about 3 windows up.
Okay. You spend 5 movement to get to Legacy. Then you cast Lesser Restoration. Now, if you want to, you can charge this way and that way to hit Gregor. You still will have enough movement to do it.
Okay, we'll do that then. We'll literally say that Turk does a Tokyo drift, or in this case, a Neverwinter drift.
Hey!
Okay, so make a charge attack with Turk.
Come on, Piggy.
I swear to
have a
God,
look.
if Turk hits him and then makes him fall over, this would be the most degrading thing ever.
Right. Hang on. It's that attack, isn't it? Because I can't seem to click on charge.
No, you just treat it as your tusk,
Yeah.
or tusk attack. It's the same thing, and you are flanking. You have a doorway on the other side. So
Sorry.
you would hit, yeah, no, that, son of a bitch, that would hit. Fuck. Yeah, that hits. That hits, alright.
So, how are we doing this?
Charge does hit. So now roll for damage. So just click the name of it. And because that was charge, just click it again actually, because charge is an additional 2. No, sorry, just roll 2d6. Roll 2d6 because that's the additional slashing damage from it. And I have to make Gregor do a strength saving throw, DC 13. Rolls a 16. So he's not knocked prone, but he does take, let's see, 21 points of damage, reduced to 10 because Gregor is an animal. You've gotten up in his shit. Now you've used your action.
I have a bonus action.
Yes.
I have a bonus action. And as my bonus action, I am... Hang on. This is going to be really, really... this is going to be really pedantic. But would that use of the Lesser Restoration be a spell slot? Wouldn't
No. It's used as your charges.
Right.
Basically, you have charges of that to use for free. The only thing you expend for it is the charges of it. So, like, I think there was like 6 or 7 charges or something like that, and you can use.
There's 6 charges, and yeah.
And 2 are for Lesser Restoration.
2 lesser, 4 greater, 6 heal.
You now have 4 charges in total left.
Right. So, in that case, as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay, giving you a bonus to AC. Okay. Now it is Legacy's turn, because she's no longer paralyzed or stunned.
Okay. I hope that knuckle crack came over on the...
It did.
Okay. I am going to...
You have a lot of enemies really, really bunched up all ahead of you.
Yeah, I know. It's more, I'm trying to look at what spells that I've got that have I can't play spellcasters, guys. Like, too many
I'm
plays.
not sure if it's coming across, but I might be giving you a subtle hint.
I know. I'm taking the hint. It's more, I'm trying to work out what spell that I need to address the hint with. I'm currently managing a pig, a pally, and a very, very angry mum.
2 angry mums.
2 angry mums at the moment. So, this too. Yeah, that'll do the job. I'm just got of my head in a toolbox right now. Oh yeah, that'll do the job. And takes out a straw. Right. And honey, you're not supposed to be giving me that many hints.
Meh. I do what I want.
Right. Right. Can I do? And what kind of range do I have? I'm sorry I'm spending so long doing this.
That's alright.
122. Okay. Do you know what? Help me out, guys. Where would you need to really
Give you
struggle?
guys an idea. Well, why don't you just tell them what kind of spells you have?
Okay. Acid Splash, Chill Touch, Firebolt, Mage Hand, Prestidigitation, Burning Hands, Magic Missile, Comprehend Languages, Shield, Blur, Enlarge Reduce, Hold Person, Scorching Ray, Fear, Fireball, Dimension Door, Greater Invisibility, Disintegrate, Finger of Death, Power Word Stun, and Meteor Swarm.
Save some of the bigger spells for a while.
Yeah!
Use Meteor
You
Swarm.
can always
It's
pick
for,
off like a couple of
500
three
enemies.
scorching rays, or just pick off some of them. Like pick off your daughters. with
Meteor
scorching
Swarm or
rays.
Fireball?
Nah.
Well, most likely, if she tries to attack one of the glass hopes, it's most likely going to be down at a disadvantage because no matter if it's a glass hope or not, it's still going to be a family. And
There's always an
know
AoE
that
fireball on like this sort of small clump here or this sort of
Yeah,
clump
that's what I was
here.
thinking. A
Yeah,
Fireball would
that
be
was
good.
that was what I was debating.
What's your range on Fireball?
Range
150
on
feet.
Fireball is 150 feet. What I
Yeah.
was
50
debating was a Scorching Ray in that general direction.
One or the other. AoE would be
Scorching
useful
Ray
'cause
only
there's a
a
lot
one
going
target?
on.
Scorching
three
Ray's like
rays,
Magic Missile, you have 3 rays and you can pick where they go.
but it's free attack roll.
Yeah. I'd get Fireball.
yeah,
Okay, I will cast Fireball on Fireball or Firebolt.
Ball.
fireball,
Ball.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm being such a
like a
dump.
bouncy
No,
ball.
no, it's
Yeah, it's
fine.
cool.
I make that
Dude,
kind of
I
short
gave
all
you
the
a
time.
9. I gave you a spellcaster, then castings at level 9. You're fine.
Yeah.
That's
So
why I was like,
I'll be-
oh no.
We all confused Firebolt and Fireball like a second ago when I cast it.
Yeah.
Everybody does that. Great naming
Uh,
convention, guys. Good job,
That's why I was
wizards.
kind of hoping I would get Legacy because I was like, oh yeah, I should probably take care of Legacy because I kind of have an idea of everything.
You want a fucking orgy of spells. Cut the shit, man.
Yeah, it's really what
If
it
you were
is.
playing her, you'd have already cast that level 9 spell.
It was just no,
You'd have dropped it when you de-doored out and be like, fuck your shit!
No, because I would have kept the ninth bubble to keep Finger of Death. That way I can kill Necessar.
Yeah, that's the whole point. We gotta save that.
Fucking
You want to cast that at its max fucking level and be like, fuck you!
Right,
like fucking-
focus.
Kamehameha!
Focus on what's happening, everybody.
It's fine.
So, yeah, that's the Fireball. That's the Fireball.
That's a radius of which?
That is Fireball is 150 feet from where I currently am. That will be
And the radius
in
is 20. Or a diameter of 20.
Put it on top of what Kirok just did.
Funnily enough, that will work, yeah. If you put it smack
Yeah.
bang here, that is 20 feet to that. You hit every dog. The
Oh, yeah.
fake hope is
Oh, yeah.
too far in the air. Just to let you guys know, she's too far up.
right. So, yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot, guys. Lots of plate spinning.
Yep.
Shadow Mastiff. Talk about plate spinning. Shadow Mastiff succeeds the dex check. The Shadow Mastiffs do not. Shadow Mastiffs all take 28 points and look fucked up.
Excellent.
Would I be able to be
Firestorm.
picked up by one of the owls?
On
on
its
their-
turn,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, on its turn. They also can't move any closer to Gregor at the moment because they're frightened.
And you are closer to Gregor.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so Fireball there. That's a lot of injured Dougie. Except for this guy who took half. So he did not take as much damage. Alright, is that all you want to do with her? Gonna move her at all?
See, I had to stop myself from saying something. Because then I realised, oh, I'm in full range of the blinking puppy. So more than likely, I'm to move over here.
Hide behind Varys.
Who says I'm
Well,
hiding
just
behind
paralyzed,
Varys?
actually.
Varys is
we
hiding
will do.
in front of me.
I've saved her multiple times, so see what I do at me.
Maybe she's moving over there to protect you. You don't know.
Varys, you're not sleeping with
Ah, we
Gloria's
don't
mum.
know.
It's not happening.
Oh, I definitely don't want to. Definitely don't want to.
Right, moving on.
Varys is horny enough, he doesn't need a tiefling.
Hey.
Uh,
That was an awful burn.
Oh, if only loyalty met Varys at some point. Boy.
Okay, and now with at the end of your turn, with his legendary action, Gregor is going to do his third and final howl for the day. Let's see.
Thank Christ for that. Everyone get
Sildar.
And let's take a look at everyone here real quick.
Hang on, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Nothing yet. Yeah. The third howl is being shouted now. I need a Constitution saving throw from everyone. Anyone who is paralyzed has disadvantage.
I'm
Fail.
only frightened.
Did you say con save?
Fail. Con save. That's a fail. Fail, fail.
Does that include my owls? I have one.
Success on Kirok. I didn't even
Ignore
see
that.
the number.
There we go.
Yes, the owls will have to. The owls succeed. The bards fail.
yeah.
Why did
Priest fail.
3D dice just turn itself on?
Okay, guys, to give you an idea, this is a DC 18,
Cool.
but it's the last thing he can do. Sildar somehow succeeds again.
Yeah, I didn't though.
So, anyone who succeeded, you take no damage. Anyone who failed, however, this is too many dice to roll.
Oh god.
That's what the dice roller on Roll20's for.
This.
The howl is
Might be
just
bad
this
for me,
constant
everybody.
assault, and this time it is so loud, it affects your mind, it rattles you. You all take 40 points of psychic damage. Anyone
I think-
concentrating on a spell?
I said,
Me.
why can't I be a level 10? Fuck.
I am, but I succeeded.
Oh shit.
Um,
Yep, Rip Beacon of Hope.
I'm concentrating
So-
on a spell.
Concentration checks. Go. Barris is unconscious.
Hope is
Fail.
unconscious.
Owls are gone.
Oh, Rip.
And after the owl succeeded the con check. Bugger.
Virus is down?
Oh, sorry, 0. You
Varys and Hope
succeeded.
are both down.
You don't take it. Anyone who succeeded
no.
does not take this damage.
I failed. The owl succeeded. The con
Oh,
check.
the owl. Oh, you
The
didn't
important
succeed against the
one.
psychic
Important
damage.
one.
Yeah.
You didn't
Krauser,
succeed the
take
psychic
that.
damage.
Krauser, take that red X off. You'll make people panic.
No.
Panicking more than I already am.
am.
Gregor has legendary actions. Don't give me a fucking chance. You are currently on your butt, though. Okay, yeah.
So
And that is his last howl for the day. Jaren. Hi, buddy.
Okay.
two people are unconscious. Go.
My biggest
Doesn't
nuke is
use
now used.
restoration
In walks the life cleric. To
Yeah.
fuck
I don't
my
have to use
day.
lesser restoration
gonna
now, though, which is great.
Move over here so that I can see both. Is that Hope and Varus? And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
now would be the time for the big AoE heal.
channel. I'm gonna channel Divinity, and give 20 to each of them.
Okay.
Excellent.
Unless that is more than half of their health.
No, actually.
It's not.
There you go then. Both of them get 20, and I will bonus action healing word Varus.
Oh, I just realized something. Oh no.
Uh oh.
That's not good.
These poor guards.
Oh.
Oh no!
They succeeded!
Yes!
That's an 18!
My boys!
These guards are just like, what the fuck?
These good boys.
So that's 8.
That's wrong, man. That's wrong.
12, 14. You heal for
Is that a
12
healing
plus.
word? Or
Yeah, second level healing word on Varus.
bear in mind, you channel divinity. If your bonus action, you can still do a bonus action of a higher level spell if you so choose. So if you had a
Also,
third
Oh
level,
yeah. Okay.
It
Nah,
looks-
I'll just roll war 2. I need to keep the spell slots. So
Is Beacon of Hope still up or is it gone now?
Gone.
no, it's gone.
Okay,
So
thank you.
and it's 2 plus the spell's level, so it's an extra 4. So it's 8, 12, 16. You heal, I believe.
Yeah.
And that is my turn.
okay,
I'm
is
now higher
anyone
than I
ready
was
to go?
before that how.
Yeah, one person has to go. Kirok, did you recast? Oh, do you have to concentrate for Storm Sphere? Do you?
I do. If you're talking about sea invisibility, that's not a concentration spell.
Okay. Let me just make sure of something really quick.
Yeah, Storm Sphere is concentration, but I didn't take any damage.
You didn't, so you're fine. Still cool. You no longer appear to the players.
What?
Who doesn't?
Kirok,
He's not talking about Kirok.
I was about to say!
make a
Did I,
perception check.
did I just disappear again?
Actually, no, never mind. I'll just do this for the sake of it. Yeah, actually, even with your passive perception, that was a natural 3.
Wow.
Kirok, you hear the sound of wood creaking behind you, or to your right. If you're facing towards Gregor, it's at your back.
Okay.
So something has appeared on the building behind you.
Okay. I take it I
Do you
can't.
look-
I take it I can't see anything.
Do you look over your shoulder?
I probably
Do
will.
you have
Yes.
the ability back on?
I didn't, because you said it ran
Oh.
out. You said it
You
ran
didn't
out.
recast it.
Yeah,
Did
you
you?
said it ran out. I can still hear.
Oh yeah.
I can
Yeah,
still
you
hear.
heard. You heard the wood creak behind you.
Okay, it's not
That's
my
why
turn.
I'm doing this.
Yeah, I guessed. It's not my turn. Can you stab me, please?
Hi. Let's go get fun. Right. Varus. Yeah, Varus. Varus, you get to do a turn. Hi, buddy.
Oh fuck.
Holy shit!
Oh,
He finally gets a
fuck.
turn.
How far away from this fucking drow?
I'll say 30 feet.
I'm
Priority
gonna use
target.
15 foot of my movement to get up.
15 feet of your movement. You are now standing again.
Standing up. Sweet. Oh, what can I do? I can bonus action.
There's a world of possibilities
Oh,
for you
I
now.
don't know what I can do anymore. I'm going to Misty Step as my bonus action. My roll 20 is spazzing out, so it says everything. No, that's during.
We're here.
I have to click like left of everything to move it. I'm going to
There,
go right
I
next
moved-
to him, but not on
You're
this
next
side
to
of him.
After this turn, you might want to restart roll 20.
Pissed. It's effort. No, after my turn, I'm gonna say every word under the sun in Draconic and stab this bitch.
Jesus.
Oh, your sword is in full effect. You now have advantage on the attack, a bonus attack, and you get to deal an additional damage dice. What kind of damage do you want to do? Acid or
I can do acid
Lightning.
or something
Lightning.
else. Can't I?
what?
Yeah, lightning.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
I think it's a 1d6 or 1d8 acid, and
It
it's
was-
2d4 electric.
1d something or 2d.
It's 2d4 lightning damage for the blue aspect, and it is 1d8 acid.
Oh
Okay,
yeah. I'll
sorry.
do.
Would
oh,
you like
fuck,
melt
I'll
him
do
or
acid.
kill him, mannequin?
I'll melt this fuck. I've not really done acid, so I'll melt him.
Alright. Your
so I
blade
get
now drips with
attacks-
acid.
2 attacks with advantage, right?
Correct.
Yep.
I don't get the bonus action attack.
Because you
I've used
misty stepped.
my bonus. Yes.
So go ahead and make your attacks. 2 attacks. As you just appear behind him, your sword drawn. Yeah, that's enough. Yep. 2 swords. 2 sword strikes. He basically turns to you. His
Oh, that's
eyes
damage.
are like red with an attack as if he's trying to cast a fire spell towards you. You slice. You don't slice his hand off. You slice the middle finger and the palm through to the wrist. You just slice the hand apart. So half the hand went this way, half the hand went that way. And then as he screams out, you don't even slice his head off, you just put your sword through his throat. And they just yeah. This is proper like XCOM running up against a sectoid thing. You just chop up
He's dead, right?
and you just
It's,
swing your
is there
sword
anything
slightly.
else I can say?
You just swing your sword a little bit just to get the drow blood off.
I'm
What else
sorry,
did you say?
Kay, but I'm sorry,
Is there
Kay, but you
anything else
slice the man's
I can say?
hand in half and you go, he's dead, right?
There is a cowardly thug in the corner. Here.
I'll
See,
just-
you just appear in and kill the drow. He just looks towards you, loading up his heavy crossbow.
I'll run 15 foot towards him. Because the rest of my movement. That's it.
Okay. You're just like, birch. Okay, it's now going to be Gregor doing a legendary action. Get rid of this, get rid of this. I don't need these spells up. I need that spell up. Guys, I'm going to show you all how much shit I actually have in tabs right now. Not now, but later. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I can't
as
imagine.
hasted, he gets to do 2 attacks, so it's going to be 2 claw attacks. Ash showed up and is slightly annoying, but her boar did claw him, so he's now going to claw the boar.
No!
Oh,
Why would you do that?
What's his AC?
Numbers.
Bore.
Numbers. 12.
Oh, both attacks hit. Wow.
Yeah.
You rolled a 12 and a 14. That's 33 points of damage.
Okay. Right. Hang on. You said that's 33.
Correct.
Right. 33. I do actually have this written down somewhere. Right. 42. 50. Oh, poor Piggy. He's still alive after that. Only just. 9.
Can I hit him as a reaction because he hit someone in
Yeah.
melee other than me?
Because you were a sentinel, go ahead.
Hey.
Also, I've just realised how many. When his turn.
You do have
that was
advantage
new.
in
The wrong
turn as
sword.
well.
Oh yeah, because Glorious Wonderful Governess flanking. There we go.
That hit. That's 5 points of slashing damage.
No, any damage is good damage.
You guys realize the enemies are swarming in you at all sides. You all focus at this one almost indomitable beast that's in the middle, whilst everything else is using this opportunity to move in on you. Just to let you know. So Varus, that's your turn. You have no NPCs under your control. It is Gregor's action. Roman, you are now up.
Okay, alright. Well, I'm pretty sure the town of Neverwinter is going to be fairly fucking pissed with me. Because I'm going to use Wall of Fire.
Wall of Fire.
Yeah, at, let's see. 4 to me to cast it. Add another 2 levels to it, so a 6th level. Yeah. So it'd
6
be...
Wall of Fire where?
It'll be, diagonally, like that.
Just draw it on the map.
You just did.
Like that?
Yeah. And then, anything within 10 feet of it.
Or which side do you want to be crispy? This side or that side? Because one side of it is protected.
Well, whenever the wall first appears, anything within its area. So everything within, I believe it's 10 feet, because that's what the other thing has.
He's fucked.
Yeah, anything
dexterity
to save. Yeah.
How many dice are you rolling right now?
Be 68, 78.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna roll because these guys have 6 health, 5 health. So that's dead, that's dead, that's dead, that's dead.
You could roll one and you could make the save.
That's dead.
Dash, just for lag's sake, can you delete those guys that are dead off the board?
I'll move them on to the GM layer.
Oh yeah, Dash, I think that one's... Oh, yeah.
This is to, let's see, GM layer. That's the Shadow Master, yeah, one's gone. Yeah. So let you guys, I have to keep hold of them somewhere, Nemo, just to let you know, because otherwise, I don't know how to do the stats for the XP at the end of the fight.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because sometimes I throw shit in on the fly and then I have to calculate it later.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, is it a deck save for anything else?
And then one side selected by me, which will be this side.
Which side?
Basically going back the alley.
The north.
Because I don't want any more people this way. Yeah, north.
And that, children, is called crowd control.
And
so you're gonna
then
roll
it's
the damage
another.
for the other ones?
Yeah, you have to roll damage. Roll the damage, please. And it's a deck save, so I have to roll it for the thug.
So it'd be
That one poor thug who's like, I'm here to do my job.
How tall is the
7,
wall?
8. The wall is 20 feet high.
Right, so
How high are the teeth ends?
60.
60 feet high.
So that would be 78,
They're still high enough anyway.
33 damage.
So he rolled a 3. He has 32 health. He did.
Cool.
Another one bites the dust.
Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bite the dust.
And another one down, and another one down. And etc.
Right, and now then, as a bonus action, there's anything I can. This. I think the only bonus action I have is Hex, and that'd be from the ring. So that's the action. Okay. Actually, yeah, that'll be. Then I will go ahead and. The 25.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yep. That'll be everything.
Yeah, so Faith is still paralyzed and cannot make saves now to break it.
Yeah, that's why I was moving back.
Okay. You can't do an action yet, which you can do later. Now it is Gregor's going to use his last legendary action. And is going to perform Bite and Drag. And that's a natural 20 against Sildar.
Shit.
Make a dexterity saving throw for Sildar. DC 17, are you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
Hi, Das. How's it going? How's everything? I still have tiny chat on.
You still take 38 points of piercing damage, but you are not grabbed by Sildar by Gregor in his mouth and dragged, because Gregor was going to throw him in the fire. So he manages to pull away before he is fully grasped, but yeah, that's still 38 points of piercing damage to him. That's Gregor's last legendary action. Let's see, who goes next?
Wait, how much damage was that? Sorry?
38. To the Howling. Let's see. The other hopes are going to go. Flying over. They're going to use their bonus actions to heal Gregor again. For another healing word. So that's 3d8 plus 15. Sorry, 3d4. So that will be 15 points heal for... Yep, brought him back to full.
I want to focus the healers.
What if I thought my character could?
That's my plan next turn.
I haven't even bought you javelins yet. Now you're gonna fire me.
Because
That was not what I was referring to.
Because we have a bad history with javelins.
Mastiffs are all
javelins.
gone, so I can mark them off. To be fair, she's been turned into pincushions by them as well. Zero. Thugs go before him. The mage. Yeah, Zero, you're up next.
Now?
Right now.
Okay, because I'm on 3 health, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 4 on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Healing Word at level 2 on myself.
A good, strong turn.
And I'm gonna end my turn there.
Stay
Okay, you
alive.
heal yourself for 9, for 18, for 27.
For my psychic damage, I like to think I've grabbed some unknown
remember-
counter and I've just snorted it, and suddenly my eyes are like way dilated. It's like, oh yeah, that's better.
It's more your
my
psychic damage came from... Your psychic damage came from the fact that you remembered everything you've done to him.
And that's why I'm snorting stuff.
Wow.
To cope.
You have no characters under your control to go to the gargoyles.
Calm down, Scanlan.
Jesus Christ, I hadn't even thought about the
Twice, bro.
fact those fucking gargoyles are here.
Really? Because I've been thinking about them a lot.
Well, yeah, you would. I've been busy focused on the thing right in front of me.
This is an in-character conversation.
Yes, it is.
Well, in fact, they can get this far on their dash.
Shit.
I think. Let me make sure. I need to make sure about their dash action.
This stuff is medicinal, I swear.
Oh, they can fly at 60.
Yeah.
So
I'm
that was
prescribed.
his-
I'm a doctor.
That was his full thing. So this gargoyle gets into your melee range.
Fucking.
So he gets to make 1 bite and 1 claw attack against. It's a 15 and a 15.
Against the shield. Actually, no, I don't
Okay,
need to.
15 and 15. Because he doesn't have advantage, so that wasn't an actual 20.
15s don't hit.
Well. Yeah, and he was the one that gets the closest. The others are going to die.
Oh, sweet. So we're doing. Oh.
I was mass moving them all, but they all are basically making a beeline towards, for some reason, Kirok.
To nobody's surprise.
You hear a voice ring out as this is happening. What are you doing, you fools? I told her not to make you like this! And that's their turn. Next is the Thugonomics. So these 2 thugs are going to wail on you, Glory, because you are there in front of them.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was not even paying attention. Hi.
That's a 20 to hit. That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage so far.
Just give me the total.
6 for now. So do 6 really quick because I have to see. Yeah, this dog reloads his heavy crossbow. That's his action to do that, so he doesn't get to do anything else. The others are currently at a wall of fire, so they can't really see through. And the one in the room with Varus is going to aim his heavy crossbow at Varus.
So I took 6 points, yeah?
That's a natural 20. Yeah, you took 6. You take 11, Varus.
I'll use my luck to make you re-roll that.
Hey!
That was a 14.
That misses.
Okay. Off the armor. Or off your magic or whatever you are.
I think a blur is what he is.
Not at the moment, I'm not. Because I'm doing nothing.
Yes.
I'm just a man standing there with a sword.
Green gold thing carrying a sword.
Okay, yeah, they get to go now. Yeah, these guys get to go before. So, you see from one of the rooms, one of the buildings, another mage rushes out. And from the wall of fire, you see a silhouette jump over it. A longsword drawn in hand literally leaps over it in the air and lands next to the mage, sword drawn, some sort of drow in heavy armor. So the drow mage, because it didn't use all its movement to dash. Drow mages are not normal mages. But he will cast Magic Missile. Because he can't really do anything without targeting Gregor, and he does not want to do that for his own well-being.
So, he jumped over the wall or through it?
He jumped over it. He jumped over its radius and over its radius on the other side. He literally was 30 feet in the air in the jump.
Jesus.
Okay.
So much is like his magical.
Let's see. Right, so seeing that the boar is somewhat injured in the battle, he focuses his magic missiles and blasts Turk. Turk takes 10 points of force damage total.
Relentless. If the boar takes 10 damage or less, that reduces 0 hit points. It is reduced to 1 hit point instead.
Does that have a number of times it can occur?
It doesn't say.
It just keeps going. It's relentless.
Yeah.
Recharges after a short or long rest.
Oh, just on one time.
So,
One time.
Yeah.
2 points of damage. Okay, so do his health. What's his current health?
9.
So, 2 points of damage. 7. 2 points of damage. 3. 4 points of damage. Down to -1. Back to 1. So the last magic missile hits, and he just keeps fighting. Little animal.
Good piggy.
Alright,
Piggy.
Glory. Your
Oh,
turn.
fucking shitting fuck.
I know, right? Relatable.
Everything is fine. I am not on low health. How high up in the air is... Actually, why the fuck... No, I'm not even that. Gonna focus.
You have enough in your own face.
God, do I ever? I think I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna deal with this mercenary who's next to me. I don't want additional damage than Gregor's already doing. So I gain 3 hit points. Start my turn. Hell yes. Wait, does that
temporary
still
hit
go?
points. It's temporary hit points.
That's what I was gonna ask.
It is, but she's not taking damage. Ash, you didn't take psychic damage, did you?
She cast
I
Shield
did,
of
yeah.
Faith or Century.
Oh wait, Shield of Faith is a concentration, as is heroism.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Heroism is now dropped.
That's fine. Wait, I won't have advantage because I'm not targeting Gregor. It's fine. Okay. Hit boy twice, please. Thank you. Nope, that fuck.
Which one are you aiming at?
This boy.
Okay, he takes 12 points of damage, he's still...
I'm gonna second wind. That's
Okay.
what I'm gonna do.
Would you
Is
like an
that
action
what-
surge?
That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna hold on to it for a second though.
Yeah.
I feel like
Sure.
I might need it in
you
a
still
minute.
inspired? I don't think you used it on your last turn.
I did
She didn't,
not.
but that was a natural one.
Yeah, I know. I meant if you're gonna accent surge, then you've got inspiration.
That's true. Wait,
There's
isn't
a lot of things you really see.
Okay.
You need to start
is
reducing the numbers on the board.
Is inspiration a concentration thing? Because hope
No.
I'm unconscious.
No.
No.
Okay.
Inspiration is just a thing you get, and you
Okay.
get to use it
Then
for
fuck
like
it.
it's basically 10 minutes or so.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
but
I'm
she
gonna
can only
action
have one
surge.
active at a time, so use it.
Yes.
And I
I'm
can cast
assuming
it
I
again.
can't action surge and second wind. That's
No,
excessive.
you can.
You can.
Action surge
Second
and
one
second
for
wind.
free action.
Action surge
surge
is free
is a
action,
thing you
yeah.
declare.
Oh, is that will?
Guys,
Is that well?
Let me-
That's fine.
action surge is a do it free action. Bonus action is second wind. So
Astral.
second wind is a
One.
D10 plus your fighter level.
Remember this time. What level am I? That's the bit I don't remember.
Nine.
9. 15. 18 plus 15
Nine.
is.
For you see any answers.
18 plus 15 is 33.
You. Not 332. And then I'm
That's
gonna
how much
action
health
surge
you're on.
and hit him twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll once.
Is that how that works?
Yes, you get your attack action again.
Cool.
No action.
If that does that kill
No.
that boy?
That boy.
One of those.
The boy.
One of those a
Do
2.
you have
I
any
can-
ones?
I
That's
have
a
a 2
two.
in there.
You can reroll
I can
twos.
reroll that.
Oh, you rolled
What do I
Ones or
roll?
twos?
you rolled a
D6.
2 on the first
It's a
one.
D6, so roll another D6. 5.
5.
So
That's
that's plus
better.
3 to that. He's still alive.
God damn it.
You rolled a 2 on the first one.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll roll
You
that.
did on your. I'll let you know as well. On your first
On your
attack,
21.
you did also roll once. You can roll or you did roll a 2, so you may now roll another 2.
Another 2d6?
Yeah, roll a 2d6 because you're 21 to hit with the 16
another
points of
one.
damage. Oh, sorry. Fuck.
Just take the 6
That
then.
was it. It was
Yeah,
just
it's just a
number
6,
one,
so it's another 4. He's still up.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit him
Son
again.
of a bee.
Barely, but he's still up. Yeah, that
Fucking
hits his dead.
shitting. Fuck. Oh, there we go. I thought you meant he was still up after that. I was like, come on.
Breathe.
No.
I can't breathe until my turn's over. Okay,
There's 2 health left. He's gone.
that's glory.
Hit.
Done. Sildar. Just gonna keep hitting Gregor. I closed Sildar's character sheet as a mistake.
Oh,
Right.
I
Gonna-
love how all our sins have come to kill us.
My god, so do I.
As did all your friends come to help you.
Fucking shit. All my good rolls have run out.
Not all of them.
Yeah, it was a 24.
Uh,
And you are technically flanking because he's a massive fucking target.
Okay.
And you are on the other side of him to you. Basically, it's the
Also-
rule of can I draw a line? And I can.
Also, remember that Sildar is within Ashka's auras.
So if you have any defensive auras you need for him, he gets them. Not that he needs them considering how he's fucking rolling. So
I'm also
you
just
do hit
gonna-
on both those attacks.
You know what? I'm also gonna take a legendary action and just hit him.
Yeah, because Sildar has them. Another with advantage because
Yeah.
you are flanking with him. So that's
That.
16. 16, 24, 31, 40 points of damage total, reduced to half to 20.
Okay, cool. I'm good. That's my turn.
Sildar just cracks him in the knee, swings in the stomach, and just swings up as he tries him in the jaw.
And that's all she wrote.
Cool. That's the end of that turn.
Oh, also Sildar gains 10 more HP because of course he does.
Yes. So mark that up. Because he is the survivor, as what is the warlord
He
bonus.
regenerates.
Okay. At the end of the turn, see if she hits. They hit. That's 12 plus 10. She rolls at advantage. Yeah, that definitely hits. From above, again, you see another shot come down. That's 9. Plus 2, plus 5, 9 plus 17. To the same assassin. And all the guards are going to start moving in now. Does Sildar want to shout out a command to any of the guards? Otherwise, they're just going to do some stuff by default.
Sure.
Attack. Charge.
Yeah,
Fire
basically. Fire. Yeah.
What does it say?
Try and.
Pointy end.
Do they
of the
have
stick.
crossbows?
They do. They are all.
Deal with
they've all
the
got
aerial
crossbows.
targets.
Fire at
Okay.
will. Yeah, fire at will.
They look up at the. They look up. They see the gargoyles
they see
swooping
them.
in. No, they do see them. They are high up in the air. So these two here see this gargoyle. We'll say these two guys see this gargoyle. This one sees gargoyle, and this one doesn't see anything. He's still too tucked away. So that's going to be 5 light crossbow attacks. Guards. Shit. I have to code it in.
So, which has been more of a pain in the ass, this fight or the Battle of Duskhaven?
So far, the Battle of Duskhaven, because that fight I didn't know what I was doing.
Fair enough.
This time, I'm pretending like I know what I'm doing.
And you're doing a goddamn good job.
Yeah, goddamn.
2. Okay, I have to check the rules of gargoyles real quick. Gargoyles are resistant to attacks that are not adamantite or magical. So that is 1 hit, but they take only 3 points of damage from it. And now another. That's a natural 1. And 2 against the guy that's above the building to our left. And that's a 17, but he only takes 1 point. Gargoyles are naturally magically very resistant, so it seems like they're taking less damage from the system. So, let's see. Yeah, the other ones didn't do much. This guy's going to spend the rest of his turn to dash in here. And he's basically just going to form a shield next to Durin to try and protect him. That's
call.
the end of the bottom of the turn. And now it's going to be the mage, who flies up and over with a dash to see what the fuck's going on. And that's the end of his turn. So now that mage is in visual range. And not many people have a great shot. Let's see. Okay, so he succeeds on his concentration to keep the both spells going. Excellent. Kirok, you're very close to one right now. You can see that the gargoyles, while they still have this very strong form, it seems like there's something weird of them, like as if there's a Venual Stein of arcane energy through them, trying to contain them and to keep them together. It doesn't seem that these were fully formed.
Ooh. Okay.
You're glancing around, and you see that mage now appearing over in the distance, and he seems to be concentrating on more than one spell, just his fly spell and another.
Right, okay.
Arcane construct.
Right. Now it's Gregor. Gregor's turn. Back to the top. 5 attacks, because Nezanar... Ooh. Nezanar, you greedy son of a bitch. You guys notice that at the start of the turn, Gregor seems to just stop, and it just seems to be stuck. A haste spell fades from him.
Oh!
Hello.
And as that happens, Kirok, you now see to your side, appearing, is Nezanar, who is unable to keep his concentration going on both spells.
I freaking knew it!
But Gregor, I will look up the rules of haste for you.
He basically can't do fuck all this turn.
He misses
And he
his
can't take
turn.
reactions.
Cannot
God
move
bless.
or take actions until after its next turn. So basically, this is the start of its turn. It cannot do anything because retroactively I should have done this earlier, but it's happening now. Until the start of his next turn, he can't do anything. Literally cannot take any form of action, which includes reactions, and cannot move.
Yeah.
So basically, you've got
just
one
got-
big stun puppy.
Yeah.
So that's his turn gone. Kirok. It's now you and Hope. Did we lose a lot of people?
I was just going to ask if it dropped for everyone else.
Oh, it
I
shows
did-
just me and the
Yeah,
email.
it did.
not
So I
me.
tried to reload.
Oh shit, yeah.
I will
Yeah, I
reload,
just
I'll
realised
reload,
people
that's fine.
are missing. I'm going to reload as well.
Just shows me and the
Oh, is it?
email. Reload.
I'm just gonna reload.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Reload.
We return to a
Amount of
world on
ammo
fire. Gonna need a resupply.
Me and Das have been playing too much XCOM, everybody.
Too much.
Yeah, can tell.
As soon as I've got the money, I'm putting the buy the X pack, then start playing it properly again.
It's worth it, trust me.
I've not got £30 to spare for an X
I'll
pack.
buy it
Anyway.
for you, baby. I love you.
If I stay alive this fight, you can buy it for me.
No, if you die this fight, I'll buy it for you. Kira, you're up.
Or
Right.
Yeah, same.
Or inside of
What the
Gregor.
frick? What
Oh no, I've lost all my
the
fucking
frick is that
tags.
music?
I've got all my tags back.
I gotta reopen. I gotta reopen all my character sheets.
You guys are complaining.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Wow, Roll20 is really struggling.
Hold it in there.
They're like, oh, you're doing a really intense battle right now? Oh, well. Oh,
What if we
shit.
crash right now?
Yeah.
To be fair, I am pushing it to the limit.
Welcome to the limit.
Blue, I can't wait for us to be in the same place.
I mean, it
It's
is
gonna be
going on
amazing.
10:30 there.
Be right back.
We could just say, go ahead and call it here, basically as a halfway.
No.
It's the start of the new turn. That's the thing. It's at the start of a new
We can
turn.
fit in another turn.
Okay, alright. Never mind.
We've
Alright,
definitely
fine.
got one
God.
more turn in us. And the end of
One
the
more
combat.
turn, Mom.
I came here to fight, and my god, I will fight.
Jeez,
Gone through
Mom.
3
I was just trying to make sure, people are getting the proper rest that they need, but
Speed
alright,
turn. No BSing. Let's just focus on
Nezanar,
fighting.
I have to focus on who else I have now.
Yes. No.
Okay, Hope is gonna drop her invisibility to heal herself
Okay.
with a healing word.
Back.
First level. Mark down that I've used that. That's one of those. And then...
Okay. Who can I see? Who can she see from here? She can see. I have to make sure, I have to remake him visible again. There we go. You can see Nezanar, the gargoyle. You can see all the gargoyles. You can see Gregor. You can see the assassin that's being shot. Basically, from here, you have a great vantage point. You can actually see most of the things on the map. You can even see the mage.
Okay.
Well, that mage.
I know, that mage.
Target the mage.
What's the range of the spell? 90 feet, okay. Actually, it's probably... No, actually, forget that. That's a stupid idea. Yeah, that's not going to do any good at this level, because it's only a first level spell. Not very useful, actually. She's going to cast... Is anybody still frightened?
Faith is still paralyzed.
Oh yeah,
But-
should have I rolled last turn to stop frightened?
Yes, make a wisdom saving throw. You succeed. No longer frightened.
But yeah, don't worry about Faith, because I'm about to get all that sorted
I
out.
can't actually do anything about it. I got Friends, Mage Hand, Vicious Mockery, Charm Person, Healing Word, Heroism, Thunderwave, Invisibility, and Shatter.
Those constructs don't look all that durable.
What's the range on Shatter? Shatter's really good against constructs.
Aren't gargoyles elemental, not construct?
Yes.
Usually.
Technically, yeah.
Depends
Don't
what they
we
are.
know?
It's a range of 60 foot, so she's gonna aim it at those guys up there so that it hits these two in the air.
Okay, so you want to hit the two gargoyles in the air,
Yeah,
yeah?
so it's a 10 foot radius, so it'll hit both of them.
Yeah.
With she's gonna
No
hit both of them
bother.
with Shatter.
Okay, that's 2 con checks. That's a
Hey, Darren,
6.
how are you
DC
doing?
15.
That's a 6 and a 23, natural 20. So one takes 8. The other one, as it is a construct of unstable energy, takes 32. And now must make a Constitution saving throw for itself.
Yeah,
to
a
see if
creature,
it
a creature made of
literally
inorganic
shatters.
materials such as stone, crystal, metal has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay. So the saving throw was not for... I made it 2 saving throws for it. The first one it failed. Oh, and the other one still succeeds, but it was non-natural 20. But I had to make another check, as you see one of them just seems to struggle immediately with its form. And shatters.
Cool.
The sheer amount of energy and magical energy that went into it was too much, and it just broke, exploded. They seem to be in a very unstable state.
Cool.
Exploded, so does it do damage?
Same.
AoE or anything?
No, literally, it's just a...
Okay, so it just falls apart.
Okay.
It's not like I'm going to damage everything in the front of me. Explodes, and it
No.
just dies.
Okay.
It just goes...
It's dead.
Karok is
I was
going.
mostly checking so they're not being used as bombs against us.
Karok
You
is
don't
going
know.
to use her action to disengage away from the gargoyle that's in her face,
Okay.
and is gonna fly over. Oh god, everywhere is dangerous. She's gonna swoop down, sort of closer.
Whoa. Get rid of them for.
I'm gonna swoop down, sort of closer to my friend. And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna use the lightning bolt from the storm sphere to hit the mage.
Nice. Make that spell attack roll.
Oh, of course, I keep forgetting it's not programmed in for whatever feckin' reason. 22.
Even with his shield, which he casts as a reaction, he fails.
Haha, get
So,
fucked.
roll the damage.
Fuck that mage.
As he is now 40 feet in the air.
F that noise.
Okay,
Guess make a constitution check for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not going to be a very
With
high.
disadvantage.
It's not very high DC.
but he does have to roll it for both spells. Is, I believe, the rule is. So it's with disadvantage, and he rolls it twice. So literally it's 4 rolls, essentially, because it's 2 spells he's controlling. That was an 18 and 15 for the first set, and the second set's a 3 and a 17.
Yes.
So you watch now as the rules are, should you fail one, you fail both.
Oh,
He
dang.
plummets
That's
and
brutal.
takes 40. Takes 46, so he takes half his health
Fuck that
from everything
mage.
you've done. And because he's no longer able to control these gargoyles, you watch as every gargoyle explodes.
Hell yes!
Seemingly the magical energies of them being constructed was not enough to keep them maintained. Like they seemed like they were hasted projects. And they're all failing and falling to rubble.
It may have been
Thank
half
you.
a year, but I still don't care for your friends.
He can't hear you, he fell down next to the fire.
I don't care. I'm screaming at the universe.
The universe can't hear
Oh,
you.
no.
I'm screaming anyway.
Let's see, after that, the assassins are gonna go. And after your display, they're definitely going to take a shot at you. Light crossbow at Kirok. And another light crossbow at Kirok. They do not have advantage on the attack roll. But that is a 25 to hit
Ow.
for the first one.
Yeah. Okay. Even
So
with-
he
even
doesn't
with
get the
sh-
sneak attack, but you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this for my? Is this
This is
a?
for this is for poison now.
Oh, for poison. Okay.
Okay, you take 11 points of poison damage. So you take a total of 21 points of damage.
21.
So now you have to make a concentration check if you have any spells active.
I do. It's Storm Sphere, but I have Warcaster, so that's an advantage.
You're fine. Cool, that's your turn. Yeah, next is now Ashk, Turk, and Legacy.
First action is to lay on hands on Turk for the full 45, but I believe he's only a HP of 2, so that
To let you know,
leaves
that is your
3.
action, so you will not be able to attack as well.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
no bother. Just making.
It's her little Bob.
So that's fine.
But I will be able to attack with Turk after healing.
Turk can make a tusk attack. Yeah.
Turk can make a task attack, so that I will. I'll say roll.
That does not hit. His armor is too tough.
Oh well, I tried to. Now, this is what I was currently trying to out my action with Legacy, whether or not I cast this spell on Gregor or whether I cast it on Nezar.
Nezanar.
Black spider arachnid person.
I feel like as a person, she would attack Neznar.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a score to settle with that bitch.
It's true.
Now,
Like 6
I
losses
was
to Gregor.
I was debating power word stun, just to make sure that everything else was to just keep all of the people at bay, because that would knock him out for a little while. Although I'm more tempted to do disintegrate, because I think power word stun is only 60 feet and I can't reach that far.
I think disintegrate's one of the ways we can kill him, right?
Yeah.
Well, no,
but
we
it has to kill him.
You
though.
have
He
to
ha- he
finger
has-
of
he
death
has-
to destroy the soul, and then disintegrate to destroy the body.
Yeah, he's taken no
Yeah.
damage currently, though. It has to
Yeah.
knock him down to
He's-
0.
You know that Nezanar is a very durable individual. He's taken a lot of damage in previous encounters with you guys by himself alone, so power word stun might be a bit out of the range for right now, and disintegrate might not take him out, but you could definitely do a chunk of damage.
That's the intention, is to give the chunk of damage, at least. Because if I am going to be the main character, I might as well start actually
Okay?
getting
If you want to
our
disintegrate him, go ahead.
But I will need to move within range.
He is up. Meow.
So this is the thing, is that
How
the
tall is
spell
the
is
building?
60 feet.
You could,
Move 10 foot forward? Question mark?
yeah, move 10 foot forward. He's at the top of this. You can see him. He's standing up. So, go ahead.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
This is a very fun amount of dice.
Oh god,
So-
disintegration rate. Ooh.
So
You can.
Thank
I'll
you.
say you can hit him. You're there. There. Now you can hit him. Blast him with your
Roll
ray,
those
honey.
Dice.
Right.
You might also. I'm going to do something really quick for you, honey, before you do that. Because I think you've
Okay.
been sending stuff to me with Legacy, but you've been doing it as if it was Whisper to DM. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to NPCs, Legacy. I'm going to edit her. And the reason I'm going to edit her is so that people can see the numbers, because I think this is something people want to see.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
There we
what I
go.
was about to say.
Now people can see the number. Would you like to click the button?
One of my favorites.
I will click the button, and this is at 6th level.
Do it,
And
Anakin. Kill the ugly.
I
Do
do want to ask you some things to this Invocatus Maximus.
Yes.
That I will hope if you can DM me, that specifically means before after I do this. I believe that might be something worth remembering for final shot.
Invocatus Arcanus. Basically, you would have, if you wanted to change the damage type of this attack, from, I think it's force for disintegration ray, to anything else, you may do so. You will only have 3 spell levels worth left to use the changed elemental on.
I
So if you
would
want-
keep force.
Same.
Force is
Yeah,
pretty
I would
good.
keep force.
Force is pretty solid, to be honest. Like,
Very
Not-
few things
not many things are
have any
resistant to
resistance
it.
Yeah.
Force.
I wasn't thinking of changing this particular spell. It was something I was trying to
future.
keep in mind for the final turn. Whatever.
Final countdown.
Cast the fucking spell.
Okay.
Force is usually considered the most reliable of the elements.
Ooh!
DC
That's a
19.
lot of sixes. There's no
It's not a
ones in there.
DC. I'll let you know. That's not a DC 19 or 16. That's a DC 19. All right. So that's a dexterity saving throw for Nezanar the Black Spot. 7.
10d6 is such a good number.
Yes.
So 39 points of damage. Just blast up at him.
Disintegrate as well.
If it kills him, it disintegrates the body.
Can she empower that spell? Is that something
No.
Legacy can do?
No.
I've kind of taken the teeth out of her
Okay.
because I was like, yeah,
Um,
she's gonna make this fight so easy for them. I'm looking at this fight going, nya, 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 nya.
I'm reading this spell description now. A creature targeted by this spell must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 10d6 plus 40 force damage. If this damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, it is disintegrated.
That
Plus
did not add 40. That did not add the 40.
That didn't have the 40.
Yeah, okay, now that looks more like a nice chunk of damage.
79 damage.
That would kill me straight up right now.
That would kill a lot of us if
That would almost kill me from full health.
That would kill. That would
That's
definitely
double
kill
health.
Yeah,
us.
that killed me.
The only person it wouldn't kill right now is Sildar on your team, but it would fuck him.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's your turn. Is that all you want to do with her?
I hadn't thought that far, unfortunately, because it was either that or something else. But it was more that, right, I am within range of dude, and I really, really want to screw him. Or,
You just want
Yeah.
to fuck him. Yeah.
Well,
To let you
yeah.
know, I don't have it written down, but Legacy does has access to the spell counterspell. Just let you know.
okay.
Okay.
I
So,
bonus anyway, so
alright. I don't think you have anything bonus action wise. So,
No.
now it's Nezanar's turn. He's going to run up here, focus his hands forward, and is going to try to cast a familiar spell at all of you.
Counterspell
then
it.
Actually, no.
I'll counter spell as a reaction. No?
Okay.
No?
No, you can do that, but this spell is going to be. I just need to make sure I'm doing this right. I think this is a 6th level spell. Right, so I need to check the rules of counterspell because I always forget.
Yeah, they're tricky rules. Counterspell.
Depends what level you can't. If
Give
it
me a
basically
sec.
you have to roll. Under.
Yeah, you have to roll.
Well, what level do you want to cast at first? That depends.
That's for you, sweetheart. What level do you want to cast counterspell at? Do you want to cast it at 3rd? Because that's the lowest level you.
That's the lowest level I can cast. But I'm looking at the
It won't
description
make
and I
a
can
difference,
cast it at a higher level.
You can.
I'm just
Unless
having
you
a think now,
match
strategically.
level, it doesn't make a difference.
yeah, I'll
He's
cast
not.
it the lowest.
I'm going to correct this. He's not casting a familiar like icy spell. You see as his hands begin just shimmering over with steel. This is something you do not recognize. So you're going to counterspell, yeah? So if you want to, you have to roll a d20 plus 6.
And that's +6 is for the level,
six.
right?
Plus 6
for your
is
ability.
because of your spell modifier. Because your spell casting ability modifier is +6 because your charisma is 22.
Right.
So d20 plus 6.
It would help if I could type properly.
17. That just works.
Oh,
Oh, holy
As
shit!
he no longer
clutch
casts
saves.
the spell from a distance, not flesh to stone, flesh to steel. So that spell does not take effect, and he loses his action because he moved, cast, and now he's fucked.
That sounds good.
Actually, he's gonna miss a step
Yeah.
back to here.
Son of a...
Dick bag.
And at the end of your turn, his turn, Gregor is gonna go. If I can remember where I left his fucking... No, he can't. No legendary
stunned.
actions.
He can do nothing.
He can
Nothing, I
just-
tell you.
Nothing.
Right.
That
No.
feeling when your puppy has just been told sit.
Stay.
Don't
Yeah,
chase
thugs
the
are
cat.
gone. Yep, Durin.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna cast another Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of hope. Beacon of hope.
Hell
And now
yeah.
there's no sudden Sphinx level
The
power
only-
spells being slapped at you.
The only person
Varus.
that can't affect is Varus, and I think Hope. Varus and Hope are fucked, I think.
Is it
That's
okay
cool.
if I call it Beacon of Hope? Turk.
Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Yeah, it's Bacon of Hope for Turk.
Okay, Beacon of Hope. And then I will do a second level healing word on Glory.
Glory might need it,
Thank
yeah.
you.
So that's 2d8.
So
Or sorry,
16.
2d4.
Oh wait, yeah, 8. Hold on, it's max heal, right? So
It's max heal, so it's 8 immediately, plus your ability modifier, which is 4 to 12. It's a second level spell,
yeah, so it's 2 plus
so
2.
8, 2,
So,
and then 3 because you're casting at someone.
uh-huh.
So it's a total of... This is confusing.
Yeah,
8.
life clerics.
Okay, so you have 8 first because it's max. Then
Yeah.
your ability modifier, which is 4, brings it to 12. Plus 2 because it's a second level spell, bringing it to 14. Plus 3 because you're healing someone else, which is one of the bonuses of Life Cleric, bringing it to 17.
No.
If my head wasn't hurting before. Wait,
17.
I healed
17. 17.
Thank
Killed them
Christ,
from
thank
hell.
you.
I am
boy.
so glad I can do numbers.
Glad
I
you
believe-
can.
I'm
I
glad, yeah,
heal
'cause
for
I
some of
can't-
that as well, I believe.
You are healed for the spell's level, I think, plus...
Oh,
the
2 plus the
ability.
spell level, yeah.
2 plus the spell level for
Five.
yourself. So you heal for... no, you heal for 4.
I can't
Nice.
do maths.
Second level spell.
That's
There we go, there we go.
Okay,
And
that's you.
that is my turn.
This is what
Okay.
you're doing.
Let's see. Does
Yeah,
anyone
this
go
is why I'm getting an
before
English
anyone
degree and not a
else?
mathematics degree.
You do
No.
work.
Varus.
Oh,
Varus, everything between you guys have been killed. Now you're up.
Oh shit. Did Bobs come down on their brooms, or are they still 60 foot?
They're still 60 foot in the air.
Ah, balls.
Don't forget you're in the room with the thug.
Yeah, you're
Oh
in the
yeah,
room
but that's
with
only
the thug,
With the
He's
crossbow.
nothing to me.
and he
He's
shot you in the
nothing to
chest.
me. He didn't do me damage.
Oh yeah, no, he missed because you rerolled.
You should
Yes.
totally get closer to the group.
What?
Because I'm going to be doing
Don't
something,
listen
and
to
it,
the
I
voice in your head.
prefer to have
I
everybody.
want to get close. I want to go up to the window right here
That's closer to the group technically.
and cast animate
Yeah,
objects on my
that works.
daggers. What? That's where that's so. It was where the mage was standing, which I assume was the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to go to the window so I can see it out. But duck in
You
just
can.
behind the window, and animate objects, and I will fire all my daggers into Gregor's big hairy butt.
You were going to porcupine the fuck out of him. Okay.
Red.
I hope you
Very
have this
red.
coded. I hope you have this
In
coded.
theory, stabbing them. No, not for all 20. Because they'd be with advantage, right? Because they would be flanking. Are we going to do that?
They are
Well, they are
creatures.
counted as creatures,
They
so
are
yes.
flanking.
They
They are going in his ass.
Fuck.
You roll this with advantage. You have to deal with these numbers. I'm not even looking
Nope,
at you.
I'm not even gonna listen because I'm gonna get more of a headache.
Right, I'm just gonna roll some dice. Just
Pay no
Okay.
I
attention
think
to
I've
the
got-
dice behind the
His
curtain.
AC is 20.
No, I have got it programmed.
Yeah, I
No,
seem to
have got
remember
it
you did.
programmed.
So you've got to
Well, I have
roll.
to
You've got to
roll
roll
it
10. You've got to roll
programming
10. How many have you got? 10 daggers.
Ten.
Don't try and
This will
process.
happen-
Don't
this
do
will
it.
So you got to roll 20
This will be 10
d20 to see what hits.
1.
No. Yes. No.
Oh, it's rolling the damage twice. I'll be doing.
We'll
each
ignore
of
the
these
damage.
two.
We'll ignore the damage.
Just-
We'll count it as
Alright,
everything on the left.
damage.
Everything on the left.
Yeah.
That's how we usually do it.
Keep going.
1, 2, 3,
1 hit so far.
4,
2 hits.
5,
3 hits.
6,
4 hits.
7,
No.
8,
No. Yes.
10,
Yes. So, 16.
16.
Let me do the numbers. 16, 22, 32. Hang on, I'm doing these numbers wrong. 16.
Yeah.
16. 22. 30. 35. 41. 41 points of piercing damage, reduced to half to 20.
They're magical. Does that help?
No, it's
He has
piercing
resistance from all damage types.
Or just that.
Literally,
Oh, then be
he's
like, quick,
resistant to everything. And all the
I'll
knives fly back to you.
I'll tell my daggers to come back, and they'll fly just inside the building.
Fly, my booties, fly!
Only
Basically.
get an attack of opportunity against the daggers.
He is. He
Well,
cannot
can't
take
take
reactions
reactions.
this turn.
Yeah.
Gregor is
Oh, yeah,
KO
never mind.
currently. He cannot react.
He just got a fun prostate exam.
Basically.
All my
Roman.
daggers come back into the building,
Alright.
and I hide it underneath my coat.
So I'm gonna move right there, and I'm gonna use the 2 points from my bead of light. Give
Cast Lesser
Faith-
Restoration.
give Faith a nice slap on the hand, and be like, go get him, and cast Lesser Restoration. And then, as a bonus action, as Roman, cast Hex on that motherfucker right there.
You hex Nezanar. So
Yep.
you'll know where he goes. I'm going to get this little skull because he's kind of fucked.
I will do it as Dex.
Okay, so he can't sneak
Right choice, right choice,
Yeah.
right choice.
or perform acrobatics.
Good.
100% good choice.
And now with Faith, I am going to move her. To-
Faith, who finally gets to go now.
God bless the youngest sibling.
uh,
Oh.
going to move her there. And then, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Me?
You're
I'm
out of
fine.
range.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't worry. Hold on. And then, so for those 6 people that I've marked at that level, a Mass Cure Wounds at max healing, which is
3d8.
3d8. So that's
Did you count Silver as a part of that or no?
I did.
4 plus 3.
Okay.
That's an action to
27.
cast. Yep, you do it.
Yep.
So that's
Yeah, so
3d8.
1,
So that goes to
2,
24 plus 7. Oh, sorry, 24
27.
plus 3. 24 plus 2, 27. Everyone heals for 27.
Yeah. So it's
Awesome.
Sodar, that.
Wait, how much?
27.
27.
27.
And then, as a bonus action,
Does that hit Hope?
Hang on.
yeah, it does.
Wasn't casting
Or-
Hex your bonus
Okay.
action?
No, because I was as Roman.
Ah, yeah, sorry, different characters. Sorry.
Different characters. And this is an action.
Pay attention
Bonus
to-
action is an action.
Huh?
Healing Mass Cure Wounds is an action.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, he was complaining about you doing an action and a bonus action. It's different things.
Oh, that was for.
No, I was
Roman
confused.
using Hex.
Alright, anyway, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word at a 4th.
You can only do a level 2, right?
Oh, yeah.
Bonus.
Yes.
Use another spell.
Shit, yeah. Oops, that's my bad.
You can-
You cannot do both, otherwise the cleric
This
will
would
be a
be
lot more
broken,
broken.
yeah.
As
Don't
much
get me
as I
wrong, it's
appreciate
already
that,
broken. It's already a great combo.
Grab
Okay, so you can only cast. You already cast Cure, so you cannot do that again. You can't do. You could do a second level if you wanted to. If you had any second level bonus actions you'd like to cast, or lower.
Alright, I guess I'll just use the Healing Word then. Said on her Faith will use it on herself at the second level.
Cool. So that's 2d4 plus her spellcasting ability modifier, which is.
Is Beacon of
3.
Hope still on?
It's now been reactivated. Is the thing.
Yeah,
So
so I get
you
max.
got that.
So that's
that
8
is-
plus
Plus 3.
so
11.
11.
Yeah, the healers have come online now, guys.
Hey.
Thank Christ, because I nearly died.
Okay, let's see who gets to go after this. The Hopes. They're gonna fly here. And they're gonna use.
The hopes are a flyer.
Let's see, they have.
They still 60 foot.
Uh,
Or...
They're still 60 foot up. They're basically flying just above Gregor right now. They're going to use their. Almost their last, and it's going to be because. Let's see, there's another one here as well. Yeah, they're going to move to here, and they're going to cast Healing Word on Gregor again.
Stop. Stop it.
Why?
They
You might
they're
not
gonna keep doing
all
it.
this time.
20.
I can't hit
You
them.
might not.
They heal him
You might
for
not go back up to 4.
it again. And then, because that's their bonus action, they're now going to cast Shatter on this big old clump of people. Shatter is a 10-foot radius, so starting from Sildar, or if they do it.
Oh shit.
Actually, no, they're not going to aim it where they would hit Gregor. Instead, they cast it here, so they hit Sildar. That guard, Legacy, Kirok, Durin, that guard.
Aye.
Struck.
So what's hit us?
What's the save?
It is a. Just give me a second. It is Shatter. Shatter. I had the rules up for. It is a Constitution saving throw.
I was totally wrong, don't listen to me.
Oh.
Fail.
Faith has to do it, yeah.
Success.
Yeah, it's centered on
success.
that, yeah.
Success. Yeah, those were successes. So that's 3d8. I'm just gonna roll 3d8 twice for both chat. And unfortunately, no matter what the gods do, they are all down now. No matter what, they have too little health, even if they succeed at both checks.
Who?
So
Nice.
their armor just impacts and it just caves in on top of them, and they are all just unconscious now. Did you roll for legacy as well, Kirok?
I'm not legacy.
Oh,
yeah,
Ash,
I've rolled
you
for
Yeah,
legacy.
you succeeded. So that's a total of, I'm just going to round them together, that will go to 34 points of damage, reduced to half to 17. Everyone takes 17 points of thunder damage.
I failed though, so do I take 34?
You take 34.
Minus
And
17.
And any crates, boxes, or any other sort of gear around you all is just like broken around you, just like the sheer thunder damage of this destructive area. That is Roman's turn. With his character is 0. You're up.
What's my save for concentration? I rolled a 14.
Oh, 17 reduced by half is then. Used to be 10. It'll be 10. So make a con check.
I just did. I succeeded.
Okay. So did
Okay,
you roll for yourself or did you roll
Just do
for?
it twice. It would just help.
You had to make the con check.
I've done the.
You
I
did,
rolled
you made the
21 on the
con-
Constitution save for the damage, and that's a
Yeah,
14
sorry.
for the.
I keep thinking for some reason you're playing Legacy. Sorry.
Cause sorcerers.
Right, Zero, you're up.
I've moved in behind Durin, and are the hopes constructs are undead?
They are not undead. They appear to be
We don't
some
know.
form of glass-style construct.
Gotcha. I am going to go ahead and cast Blight on that thug that's in front of me.
Okay. If he fails this, he's on 1 health. He's on 1 health.
Ooh.
Excellent. And I'm gonna, while I'm throwing that muck up at him, I'm going to also send some nice healing smoke to Laurie.
Cool.
Me? I'm getting spoiled today. Is it max dice as well, or was there
Yours, yo.
It is. So it will instead be 9
Nine.
points of damage. 9 points of healing, not damage.
9 points of damage, plot twist.
9 points of damage healed. Duh.
You're
Good
okay.
DM.
Okay.
No, it's fine, I was
Guys,
taking-
I've not noticed how
Okay.
frayed my hair has gotten or how stressed I look because I have not looked at myself in the camera.
Meanwhile,
It's fine, I'm
meanwhile,
stressed, dude. Not as stressed as you, but pretty stressed. It's fine.
meanwhile in Undercommon, I'm going to be yelling out, "I'm as high as feck!"
Yes, you give. Ooh.
Oh dear.
Okay, so that's your turn. Who goes after you? The thugs. The thugs are looking at their life choices right now. Even these
People
guys
tend
who-
to when they meet us.
Even these guys who were just paid to like do a thing. These guys have entirely given up on the cannon. Like they just dropped the cannon and now they're running. So the thugs are smart.
We had this district
Well, everyone in the
surrounded,
room
didn't
with
we?
me.
Maybe. But these guys are still gonna run, they don't know that.
Yeah, they don't know that. I'm just saying that we thought of this. We actually had the
This
district
one in front of you drops his mace. It's like, I'm just doing my job, please don't, and just runs.
Bitch, bye.
Meanwhile, I'm
the way there.
burping. Just wave at him.
Actually, as he's
Is that
here,
guard getting attacked from shit?
yeah, this guard's
Oh,
not gonna give a fuck.
Holy shit, a guard that's alive!
There's a few guards
There's still
left, so-
3.
Oh god, I thought they all suffered horribly.
Target.
No.
They're unconscious,
At the
aren't
hands of...
There's a few
there's
unconscious.
three.
Some of them are
Poor
just
Doug that's, half rotting. He's barely
Did you hit him?
standing. He's about to get hit by a guard. If he hits, he'll be dead.
Prodded to death.
just like elbowed on the way out.
Boop, 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 boop.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
my
he just has
jabber.
a shield, just goes.
That was a 21 to hit. So he just, like, as the guy is trying to run, he just takes his spear, trips him up with it, and just jabs downward and sinks into the back of the guy's head.
You probably didn't even need to do the jab, just the trip would have done the job. The flight I just poured on the poor bugger.
Blech.
And the guy that's inside in this building is
God,
going to
got a
brave Sir
kill.
Robin the,
It's alright.
he's going to brave Sir Robin the fuck out of here.
Give him a knighthood.
Well, we've certainly cut the numbers down at least, although we've still got some big problems to deal with.
Let's see.
Big targets left.
What
The
about this
Drow
guy here?
Mage and the Drow Elite Warrior are going to look at each other. Over to
Make
where
a good
Nesnar
life
is.
choice.
They look at each other, both grab hands, and
Later, losers.
People are making good life choices today. And by
Yeah,
that, they're
they-
choosing life over death.
That's the band.
Choose life.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much I approve of this. We traditionally don't let anybody leave,
I
which
know.
is which is surprising. So many of our enemies have come back to kill us when we don't let anybody leave.
They keep coming back from the dead.
Yeah,
we can't do
it's one of
anything about
those weird
that.
things where both are true. People don't run away from us, but they keep attacking us.
Jerks. This is why we don't let you run away.
I'm also pretty sure this gargoyle guy is where that rule started.
Let's see. After that,
Also,
it is-
some context. I don't think the majority of us have actually halfway upward.
say again, sweetheart.
For this entire session, I don't think the halfway up.
You're cutting out at the end of it. We
Nobody
keep
has
hearing-
moved past this point
Cutting out.
on this whole
yeah.
level. Nobody has moved past here. We've all stayed down in this
Halfway
little
up
bit.
the map, yeah. Yeah,
Let's
we
get the party.
Let's see. It is now Glory and Sildar's turn.
So,
Am I cutting out now, or is
You're there.
good
You're
with
there.
my dressing
You're there.
gown?
Honey,
No, that's good. That's good.
that doesn't hit.
What did I
You're
say?
rolling.
You're
Hear me, Gregor. You're rolling with
still
advantage.
inspired.
I'll just roll. Should I just roll 2 more? 'Cause
Just
I had
roll 2
advantage.
more. We'll say
When
that
you-
those 2 are for the first one.
That was worse.
Morgoth's blessing.
Inspiration!
Fuck. There's so many things happening.
All the siblings.
You may
I'll
not
let
need
you
War
know
God's
if-
blessing.
I will use my inspiration first.
That's a D8.
Because otherwise I'm going to forget about it next week. Have a 3. Did that help?
Nope.
Shit.
Hey.
Wow. War God's blessing.
What's that?
29.
There we go.
So to let you know, 15 and 28 points of damage. Nice. That was a total of 15, 14, 29. Goes half to 14.
Yes. Fuck it. I'm also going to put goading on that last one. Or whichever one.
Okay, that is a charisma saving
I
throw.
roll a d6 and I have to wisdom saving.
Okay, wisdom saving throw for Gregor.
D6 the damage.
I get a d6. I get an extra 1 point.
Yay.
Great. Every little helps.
Well,
Everybody.
you're goaded by you because he takes the he
What did he roll? My DC's kind of low.
8.
Oh, yep. Fuck, he's goaded as fuck.
Fight me!
He has disadvantage on hitting anyone else but me.
Speaking of which, someone else is hitting him.
It's Sildar's turn. I'm gonna hit him. I'm fucking.
Gonna
Nope.
hit it really hard.
Nope.
Oh, for goodness sake, I'm gonna take an legendary action to hit him again. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. Have a
Yeah.
thing.
That's
Yep.
13 down to
Sildar
12.
gains another 10 hit points,
13.
and that's all she wrote.
That awkward moment when you realize you guys were just gonna beat the shit out of him for like the next hour. But that is the. Oh, there's one last thing that will happen. This mage is going to Misty Step to here. Looks at all of you. No. For everything you've done to me. No. Fucking no. And is going to, at 5th level, cast. I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone.
Varys!
I use my
No,
shield master to
Oh, wait, is-
automatically
that was-
succeed.
Is it 30 or 60 foot?
60.
Oh, I can't spell him.
Okay, what level?
Do it. Do it, boy.
4th.
Okay, roll a d20, add your spellcasting ability modifier.
Is it a 14th level spell?
I can't say his
it is
15th
not.
level.
It is a 5th level fireball, which no longer is going off.
It's not
Yes! Awesome, Varys!
So, Varys, you have done what you did the first time you fought him and cock-blocked him. And at that point, we're going to call it here for the night.
happening anymore. Yay!
3-hour-long fight.
Fuck me.
You're not
My
done
head
yet.
hurts
Yeah, we're not
so
done
We're
much.
not done yet.
This is like fucking
Well
When-
done, honey.
I'm just gonna make a
Well
UK
done.
reference.
I'm actually disappointed because I'm up next and I came up with some great things to say.
I know you came up with so many
I've
puns.
come
I'm so
up with
glad
I
you're
came
gonna
up with
forget
something
them
great
all.
to say. I'm literally going to write them down because I'll forget them next week.
Oh, no, forget them.
Nope, I'm writing them down
I'm writing
because
myself-
I'm proud of them.
I'm
Damn
writing
it!
myself a reminder. I'll
every-
myself a reminder.
I mean, the biggest thing in
Oh,
all caps, most of the page for this note
Got
taking
flying
session
daggers,
is just
Joe.
Gregor is goaded, so I don't forget.
That's all
Oh,
I need.
Brandon, don't worry.
Flying dragon.
Don't worry, I'm not going to forget that.
I need to
Oh
see
boy.
that parody poster now.
I just been healed a fuck ton. That's the only
Yeah.
reason I did it. I was like, I couldn't have done this a turn ago. Otherwise,
Yay,
I'd
healers!
Healers!
Thank you, healers.
Give all
Thank
your
you, healers.
healer love.
saving me
So,
from like
yeah.
8 health.
I
I'm
may
going to
have
say this has been a
given.
bit of a nightmare for me with the all these ready glass constructs that I can't shoot. All my stuff is poison and disease. It does bugger all against constructs.
Oh wait.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I was really worried. Like, I'm gonna let you know right now, the fight's in your favor, which usually for players means you're gonna win.
Yeah,
But
as Curls know,
I-
there was a moment where I actually legitimately shat myself in this fight.
Yup. Oh man.
you shot
And I
yourself.
didn't even hear it.
Yeah. There was a moment where I was just like, girls, this is bad.
And then you made a pun and everything was better.
Hey.
You know, for me, it's all on the up from the first 2 or 3 rounds. So I think I'm doing alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was really looking forward to Gregor using the triple roar, and I'm very glad you all remember the Quattle because I thought of it when I was making this encounter.
I
going,
do
"I
not
remember
have
this."
that written down, you know.
Not my fault.
I don't remember
I had
that
it
at all.
down,
You got it
but I
written
forgot.
Oh,
Forgot
the
about it.
weird glowy light.
Oh, was this the week I forgot my notebook?
Probably.
Might have been.
Probably.
Yeah.
This was the week. This was the week where you guys encountered the weird witch
'Cause
doctor
I can't
thing
even-
that
yeah, I
basically
can't
cast
even
a
find the
spell's worth
notes
of magic
about-
missile at Varus because
Yeah,
Varus
it's
had been a
got
little
one
shit.
shot.
I can't even find the notes about the like shaman, so like it must have been.
I don't
It
remember
must
this
have
at
been.
all.
Well, you can
This
always go
was
back
when
and
you
rewatch it on
guys-
the YouTube channel where this
Yeah,
will be
probably will.
posted afterwards.
Remember to shop at Game Team.
Yes, thank you guys
Yeah.
very so much for watching. You're going to have to tune in next week to see how the fight goes. So,
Come to watch another 3 hours of people just punching Gregor.
Desperately.
I think that's kind of
Screaming.
how the last fight went,
Lots
which again
and lots.
I think is on the YouTube channel, so you can watch that as well.
I think the majority of the fight is probably over at this point. But it's still going to be a little while.
We don't
I
know.
gotta-
think so anyway.
I'm going to lie
Hey,
down
Greg,
now.
all right. I do pretty good work, don't I?
Me too, but it has been a pleasure.
Zero's made this
And yourself,
abomination.
perhaps.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Das, for DMing, and we shall see you next time. Bye bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Wow.